Stream started, where this is going to be interesting. Because let's see, I'm starting a little early for fucking once. Let's see, it's up on Twitch. It's there on Twitch. What about YouTube? Where are you, YouTube? Come on, YouTube, you're always a little slow. Heyo, Gilbert. Let's see, we got a Gilbert, we got a Patrick Robinson. What is up? And I cannot stress this enough, my gamers. Buenos tardes. Heyo, Anthony. How's it going, my man? So we get to fight some dragons today, and hopefully Desert Ranger doesn't die. Hopefully he doesn't. We saved Tullius last time. I don't know if I can repeat that miracle again. I don't think I can. Hello, British Bridge. How is it going? Noot noot, got a noot noot. Let's see, you got a Goat Lord as well. Nikos, hello, Rampant, and to chat. Heyo, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Today is going to be exciting as we have this fight here with I think what was it? Because there's I think there's like 10 units of dragons. There's like 140 dragons and a bunch of town guardsmen versus Tullius and a couple thousand Nords. Oh, they have Knights of the Nine in here. Oh, that actually makes me feel a little bit better. God, what's up with my throat? So Ram, did you do my assignments? No. I forgot again. Well, it's more so I got distracted and I was playing Minecraft with Fluff. If anybody remembers him. Let's see. My ancestors are smiling down upon me, Imperio. What, can you say the same? I would say so, with how much we've conquered, so fuck yeah. Let's see. I'm the official goat god of the server. No. I hope everyone just dies. I just realized I've never watched a stream from the beginning. I shouldn't last all the way through to the end, though. Aw, damn. A lot of artillery piece in this. Yeah, because right now, we're going to be starting off with this fight. I know we were going to try and look into seeing whether or not we could get some proper reinforcements over here for Tullius and have our Mages Guild member teleport some troops over and have them join the fight. There are no open slots for this fight, actually. So... Oh, God. What if we do night? Oh, we have a better chance if we start with a night battle. We can start with a night battle, kill just you, or we can just say fuck the night battle and just fight all of them. Let's see. The forces, oh my god, what is this? What? Okay, Bolgarov, I know you're a little short-staffed, and you decide to just grab whatever you could, but these are literally all town guardsmen. Literally every single one of these armies looks to be filled with town guardsmen. Oh, please tell me you have something better than this. Are they all town guardsmen? Every single one of them is town guardsmen. They've got the one unit of Divine Crusaders at least, but Jesus. By the 9, this is gonna suck. I hope the dragons win and everyone just dies. I don't know why. Fair enough, Minecraft is a reasonable distraction. Let's see, I like my Imperials medium rare, please, dragons. I've got D&D in 2.5 hours. I need to make dinner before that, else I would stay. Ah, that is completely understandable. All of them, face all of them. Let's see, the Drugborn tide. Yeah, sadly we do not have the Drugborn here to aid us against all these dragons, but let's see if this is gonna work. Tullius and Bolgrove, let's fucking go. This is the largest battle we've had this entire campaign, and I don't know how this is gonna go. At least this mod, dragons don't have breath attacks. At least they don't have breath attacks. Yeah, the High King brought the entirety of the Royal Artillery. Oh, damn right they did. Did you say by the 9? Yeah. Don't you mean by the 8? I don't care. Talos is a god. I don't know. It sounds better me saying Jesus, because I say goddamn and Jesus Christ too much. It need to be in character. I need to say something related. So, this is going to be the fun part, because, oh god. I'm expecting everybody to fucking die. Especially Tullius. Tullius, I think, is so dead. Are we cut off from that by now? No, not yet. But still, I just need to say something that's somewhat related. Let's see, let's grab all my cav together. I think my cav is going to be worthless, honestly. Same with my infantry. Because, I kind of want to just watch a little bit and see what my allies do. And see how this goes. I'm right next to the reinforcements. So, we start. There's only a couple dragons. Where's the other unit? So there's the dragons. There be the dragons. The dragons should be pretty weak to melee, range attacks, hopefully. I should say that by the 8, Talos should be a god, but he shouldn't be a divine. True. So I will say by the 8. Let's see, how is this going to go? Because I'm hoping that the dragons will take a decent amount of damage from the archers, because otherwise, this is going to be interesting. It's already going to be interesting with how we have so many forces on the map. Long live Talos, the god of war. Indeed. Because let's see, I'm going to advance a little bit closer. I'm going to advance up a little bit more. We want to try and just see if we can take them out with archer fire. If we can, that bodes better for us. Because the only thing we have to worry about is all the dragons. Oh boy, here we go. Yes, Desert Ranger. You are here to witness Tullius possibly just dying. As we're advancing in. Oh my god, the game's going to be so laggy. Let me do this. Oh, don't do that. Not that. Not you, Tullius. What I meant to do is to make sure this is a little bit better for us. Let's just lower the detail by everything. Just to try and make the game run a little bit smoother. This is going to be really laggy with how many armies are on the map. I'll see when we're going to take that Concordant and shove that straight at Thalmor's ass. We are working on that. We are making our way over to the Thalmor. We're trying to make our way over to try and deal with them. We've got a bunch of forces making our way down towards Valenwood right now. They're just going to take a while to move from Hammerfell. Other than that, we have a bunch of forces that are stuck in the elsewhere regions right now as we're trying to deal with Palatine. Is that another faction we have to kill? Let's see, not sure how you can be a deity but not a divine. Tullius, the Dragon Slayer. Well, the Daedra are deities but not divines. Let's see. This is the most armies I've seen fielded in a while. Like, this is by far the largest faction battle we have in this entire campaign so far. Because there's 11,000 of you. They are all shit. Every single one of them is shit. Although, okay, some of they have a couple, like, key units that will actually be useful. But for the most part, I expect so many to die. I'm expecting so many casualties on our allies' side because there are just so many idiots. Let's see, is Blackmarsh being left alone in this campaign? Well, this is, not exactly, well, yes, Straussy, and no. We also kind of just forcibly vassalized them. So will this be the last part? Possibly. Kind of how I view it right now is this could probably be the final part if I decide to just forcibly vassalize Palatine. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Part of me feels like I need to stop doing that because Yaldi is maybe trying to find and kill me because of it. But otherwise, at the moment at least... God damn it, they're just all running up this giant-ass mountain. Yeah, try and shoot this one. Oh, you're going straight for our cap. Oh, we've killed somebody. We've killed one of the dragons so far. Here they come! The dragons are here! There be dragons! At least 2 of you have died. Like, the enemy's lost... Oh, nothing so far. Because my infantry is trying. That's not mine. Those are some bandits. The bandits are trying. You gonna kill a dragon, Mr. Bandits? I don't think so. Let's see, what is up? And I cannot stress this enough. My fucking gamers. I see the Empire mostly vassalized Blackmarsh because back in the days, because conquered Blackmarsh is actually just hell on earth. Putting in Paracho as the conquered all of India and Tibet. Nice. Let's see, I think, where are we going to go? Because at the moment, this is so fucking lucky. I'm trying to fight. Those guys are losing at least. You know what, Tullius? I'm going to have you try and go help out over here. Let's try and go help out with those dragons. My archers, I'm trying to say... Let's see, oh, there's some dragons over here. We just need to find and shoot any... Okay, I need to pause when I'm trying to do action that's so fucking laggy. Over here. Go focus that dragon. So far, let's see, number-wise, we have lost 2% of our allies' forces. We haven't killed a single percentage yet of the enemy. Is Blackmarsh worthy of Argonians to live? Yes. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, Tullius, he's just running away. Come on, dragons. I've killed a couple of dragons have died. But also, a lot of our own forces have died. Like, Bulgrove has already lost 100 men. Because I'm trying to have Tullius get over here as they just continue slaughtering all these town guards. Oh, these are my infantry. Again, I have to pause to give you guys orders. It's that laggy. Yeah, those are my own men they're trying to murder there right now. What are the dragon stats? The dragon stats are this. Yeah. So I'm trying to shoot them because they should have a weakness to range attack since they have no shield. They have 35 armor, but no shield. So it's something to try and look into and try. Let's see, these filthy men in the have came here and ruined this great continent with all politics. Look at you, the Gorgonians are technically the right natives of Tamio. Indeed, they are. Because let's see, so far, 7% of our forces has already died. Oh god. This is going to be bloody as all hell. Like, if you guys stop running about and fight me, we have a better chance against all the dragons as... Like, if we overwhelm them with numbers, they can't kill us all. Just gonna knock on some wood there, because I don't want them to literally kill us all, but it's a high probability at this point. We haven't killed a single percentage yet. Ah, that's painful. That is so painful. Honestly, what I should probably do is take the, actually, I should take Tullius.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Where are all their town guardsmen?
Victory will be ours.
Because I should actually use Tullius's cab to focus down the town guards. Yeah, like these guys. We'll focus on the men. I'll let everybody else try and focus on the dragons as best as they can. Let's see, my skirmishers right now, you're all over here. Again, I need to keep pausing when I want to try and give orders. There's a dragon over here, right? Yeah, there's a dragon over here. So try and focus that dragon. Also, I'm going to group you guys up. Group you guys up. This blob of infantry is trying to fight some dragon around here. There was one dragon here. Yeah, there's this one. Try and fight that dragon. And then Tullius and company, you're going to just try and focus on the town guardsmen that the dragons have enlisted to the cause. I think that's one way we can try and make it so we don't have to worry too much about the force. Let's see, isn't there some immortal races that invaded Tamriel and borrowed? I think that sounds right. Is that Jarl Balrogulf at the top? Yes, it is. He is the current faction leader of Hafengar, and he might just die. Because so far he's lost almost like half of his army already. At least Tullius will try and just mop up the mortals here. Because right now, at least, he tried. He gathered a force together to try and repel the dragons. We've lost 15% of our own forces at this point in time. This is going so wonderfully against all these dragons. Because right now, I'm expecting, like, I'm going to hope that we can maybe kill some of the dragons. But I don't expect us to kill all of them, sadly. Like, I think we're now starting to get a little bit of damage. Yeah, we're starting to get a little more damage on the enemy team. Because we've actually had Tullius run over here and deal with some of the mortals. So we can try and focus all of you down with just my cav, I think. And then just, my allies are trying, but we've lost 17% of our force. I'm going to give you guys AI commands. Oh, who are you? Oh no. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Why? Why are... They probably got charged. It's probably not their fault. It's honestly probably not their fault that they're being attacked in melee by a dragon. It is a dragon after all. I'll try and get you guys out of there. Tullius, let's go back to you. Keep watching over this area. Are the dragons some offshoot elves? I don't know. I think that would make sense, at least to me, if it would make sense. But they almost feel like they're more like... Again, I don't know as much about the Elder Scrolls lore as I would like to know. As I've always just known the Daedra as kind of like just demoness kind of things. After becoming the Elder Scrolls to you, we should try and find some more videos on it. Well, it's not a bad thing to kind of keep trying to, yeah, this is starting to drag on.
Dead, slain by the enemy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, this battle here, I'm expecting it to kind of be like that. Is that Barrel Grove? No, it's a captain.
In our favor. If we remain
There are a
true
lot
and
of men that have to die. We've already lost a
steadfast,
fourth of our army here. We're trying to see what we can do against all these dragons. Like, we're doing a decent amount of damage. I don't know how many dragons have died. I know we've killed at least, like, one. I think it'll start getting better as things start kind of... Like, there are a couple dragon casualties all over the place. There's also just a lot of, like, dudes... Another person died. Oh, enemy... Hey, we killed one of the enemy generals! Hey, that's something. That is something. That is progress. Tullius, again, you just keep focusing on the mortals right now. Let's see. Okay, so distinction of the Pantheon, or will, where the most well. Let's see. Just remember channel like puppet, Imperial Knowledge, Arabi, and Double Negative. I still need to check out that Imperial Knowledge one. That was one person I was going to try and check out because that was recommended yesterday. Because number-wise, that's what we're doing. We're actually kind of catching up a little bit. It's 25 to 22% of the forces. There are so many blobs of blue all over the place. I do need to just try and... I think once all the mortals are dead... Who's over here? Oh, that's one dragon that's not on the map. There's a couple dragons back here that aren't on the map. So those ones we might not have to worry about this. Tullius, how you doing over here? Those guys have broken. Yep, run them down. And then we'll go for another drop of Bile of units. Oh, these guys are already breaking, so let's just run them down. Keep making our way over here. Because I think that's what we're going to focus on right now. Because if we can get all of our allies to focus on all the dragons, we have a better chance, I'd say. 29 to 29. That's better.
My lord, only half our force remains.
I do hate how you guys won't stop fighting me in melee. I'm trying to get into a position where I can shoot you, as I think we'll have a better chance there, but you guys don't want to, so try and run away there. Tullius. All of Tullius' army is going to die here. This is most certainly the fact here. What are we at right now? 33 to 32. I'm glad we're not doing poorly. How is Bolgrove doing? Is he still alive? He should still be alive. I don't think we've seen him die just yet. Yeah, he's still on the ground. He's still right there. He's helping. He's fighting along, Tullius. On this unit, I need you to break. Something designs were created to appease Imperial Soldiers and Lords. Some of the divines are literally two deities forced into one just for appeasement. Huh. Oh god. My infantry dies so fucking quickly. Yeah, my infantry's practically already dead. Oh, that's great. Let's see, 37 to 41. Hey, we're passing them in numbers. That is good. We're passing them in numbers now. I'm going to ignore this unit for a second. Let's kind of focus on another one.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Bounce of Power is doing well. Like, I keep seeing a couple dragons every once in a while. Dead and all over the place. Maybe it wasn't the worst idea for them to bring a ridiculous amount of town guardsmen. Who better to fight the dragons than the town guardsmen? Hey, let's get over here again. Try and help out as much as we can with the mortal realms of these forces. These poor, poor fools who decided to join the dragons as opposed to fight them. Wait, we had infantry? I think it's Academy would have been good at a Celestial game. Oh yeah, I could see that. I'll just try and get my men among our allies so they don't all die.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Get
they have lost. The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, the thing is, I've been trying to get our forces together to group up with our allies. It's just not working. Like, I'm trying to get you guys to help out with our allies with these giant blobs of blue all over the place, but it's not really working. Where they just keep charging us immediately.
Dead, slain by the enemy.
Is that a floating tree? No, it's not a floating tree. Who died this time? Captain Altar. Okay, Bolgrove is still alive. Oh, and you are right next to Tullius. Please get the hell away from Tullius, I dare say, Mr. Dragon. I do not want to fight you. 45 to 59. Not bad, not bad. We are doing okay against the dragons. I like this. Let's see, those dragons have committed crimes against Skyrim. Who else would you send to make them pay? So basically, this would be how it would play out. A character you're going to play as rescued from crime, and the Imperials have become desperate and resort to recruiting prisoners. Honestly, like, this is something I could see happening in... Oh god, I need to try and recreate this in my Skyrim playthrough, I feel like, honestly, I need to try and recreate this in my Skyrim playthrough. Like, have so many dragons, so many town guardsmen, and, like, just see what happens. That, at least, would be a little bit more fair, but still, it's something I kind of think would be kind of hilarious to watch. It enacts a hive mind to defeat the dragons. Oh, no, okay. I misread that into initially drowsy. Okay, because you're talking about that other game that your idea that you're talking about. Because I would love... I kind of hate that we don't have as much stuff with the Akaviri for in the games right now. Might change with, like, I don't think that's going to change with Overwatch 6, but there's hope there. 70% of the forces have died so far. Nice. Again, my archers keep trying to help shoot the dragons that they have. Tullius and company. I'm going to bring you back over this way. I see a random unit alone here that we can try and charge. Try and focus him down. Let's see. Bulgrove is one of Tullius' old friends. He better not die. He's getting pretty fucking close. He's, well, he's still just sitting here. He's just chilling there for whatever reason, but he's still alive at the moment. Because at least right now... Okay, those guys are broken. Those archers are still fighting. What are they at right now? So they're at 72% of the enemy forces have died at this point. There's a couple dragons I see around here still fighting. I see some dragons over here still fighting. What are you archers doing? Run back this way, please. I think an Elder Scrolls game set in the colonization of Akavir will be fun. The problem being ended. On a history like I think it'd be kind of cool. I kind of see that. I think each province of Tamriel should get a game first, then the invasion from Akavir happen then. Off. These ancient couple years have passed. I can kind of see that. Let's see. Ally General, that's Captain. We killed another enemy general. So killed 2 so far. Not bad, not bad. Again, archers keep trying to focus down the dragons. Tullius, keep helping run people down. We've lost 60% of our... Oh my god. We've lost 6,000 troops so far now at this point then. Oh, that is bad. That is so bad. I'm so glad these dragons don't have breath attacks. If they had breath attacks, this would be even worse. Oh, please leave Tullius alone. Please leave Tullius alone. No, 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 no. Get away from Tullius. Get away from Tullius. Tullius does not want to fight you on horseback. Leave Tullius alone! You dim boys clapping dragon cheeks. Heyo, Logan. How's it going? Yep, we've lost 2/3 of our army, and we've killed a couple dragons. We are getting our asses kicked by these dragons. Well, okay, it's kind of even. It's kind of even, but we're trying to clap some dragon cheeks. We're trying our best to. Just leave it plan. We're trying to get into successful. Live, and after some kind of issue, invade Tamriel. I do want to see more stuff with the Akaviri, like in the mainland Elder Scrolls games. I thought we'd get that at some point. Nut Kadabra Nut, or British Brit. Have you still not been able to figure out your stuff with the YouTube, British Brit? I'm so not used to the fact that I have to actually pay attention properly to both YouTube and Twitch, because usually on Twitch there's not nearly as many people as active. And so I try and engage with both as much as possible, but occasionally I just lose track of one. Let's see, my archers are almost dead.
By St. George, our men have slain the
we killed another enemy general and another ally died. No! Bulgrove died! Damn it! He finally died. And then we killed another one of the enemy generals. So we've taken out 3 of them so far. But damn, Bulgrove did die. There's not even that many dragons left at this point, it feels like. Aw, I was kind of hoping he was going to survive. But no, Bulgrove is going to die, sadly. I see, there was a point during the Riemann Dynasty where the Empire had invaded Akavir and fought against the Seichi. I would love to see that. I see the record of being violent, like species to man, and the only control. English bullet team is Cyber 7, I think. We think we're about to the Dragonborn Emperor Cyrodiil. Maybe wrong. Let's see, how many are left? So I see 3 dragons here. I see another dragon up here. This one seems to be a lone dragon. Who else? There's some more dragons down here. We have so few troops down at this point. Most of our allies have just broken at this point. I should still try and see, because there's another that archer over there I should try and go hit. With Tullius, because if we can get rid of them, that'd be help. Let's see. Dying gloriously in battle against dragons is a Giga Chad way to go, though. It really is. Also, I wonder where the Divine Crusaders are. I'm hoping they didn't get their asses kicked. I'm hoping the Divine Crusaders actually put up a good fight. Because I wonder if I could try and find them. Because the Divine Crusaders, I know, have really good stats. Actually, better than the Dragon's stats. But I just don't know where they are. They're in one of these armies. I think it was this one. I think it was Captain Potema. Let's see. Look over the units that are highlighted for them and see if the Divine Crusaders are still alive. Because I kind of hope they are. Oh. Yeah, look at them go! Divine Crusaders have lost a couple, but they seem to be taking out quite a few dragons themselves. I appreciate that. I approve of that. Let's see, Tullius. Where'd that one archer go? I was going to have you go focus them down. Are they over here? Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, Tullius, charge that town guard archer. I honestly feel like the Divine Crusaders, I want to watch them. Where'd they go? Oh, did they die when I wasn't looking? Oh, don't tell me the Divine Crusaders died when I wasn't looking. I think they did. Because I don't see any Divine Crusaders. Oh, no. No, they're still here. The 2 Divine Crusaders. Can I zoom in on you guys? No, I can't zoom in on a specific unit like that. I can only be the Jones Bodyguard. But the Divine Crusaders are trying. They're carrying the battle. Let's see, animal for the Rebel. They lost 5 legions. The fleet in largest fleet in history and thousands of colonists. Oof. Let's see. I know they are though. Okay. You must play in never seen Angry.
Our men are winning the battle.
Who were emperors.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Huh. Oh, Tullius, I need to pay attention to you. Oh, never mind. You're okay. You're fighting what you should be fighting. Tullius, you're good over here. You're supposed to be fighting those units there. We've almost killed everybody. We were down to the last 11% of the enemy forces, but we have lost 3/4 of our army at this point. I think we can kind of speed things up now. We can kind of go to ×2. Enough people have died that the game is running a lot more smoothly now, so we don't have to worry nearly as much. Let's get you guys out of there for a second. Oh, nice! You guys took out a dragon with one of... Oh, no, I thought you did. You almost took out a dragon with a trebuchet. Okay, let's get another charge on these guys. My archers, again, try and get out of melee if you can. Why deleting my comments? I'm not seeing anything that's being deleted. Usually I see if a comment has been deleted or if it's been held by review.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Because I don't see anything. Last message I saw from you, Logan, was any. Yeah, if I saw anything, like we do have a couple moderators in here, but I don't believe they've been hitting anything. At least if they were, I know I'd see it. But I don't know. I mean, Zinji are vampiric, snake people who eat humans and dragons. Wait, they also eat dragons? Actually, I'm not surprised. They just fucking straight up eat dragons. Okay, Tullius. Tullius is worthless now at this point. He has like no cav. They've only got 9% of their forces left. My God. I'm gonna tell everybody to be aggressive. Everybody fight to the last man. The dragons are almost dead. We've almost killed every single dragon. Just focus your attention all on them, and we can finish them off. I just asked about advice on bullet steel. Yeah, no, I did not see a single message like that. Because that's not a message that I would, like, hide or... I don't know. Again, that is not a... I am usually very helpful when people decide to start asking me about random things for mods and stuff. I do not know why that did not show up initially. Let's see, Drowsy. It was Abetusu the Shy, who was assassinated by the Morning Tong. Ran power tripping. Let's see, more than 100 years later, his son was assassinated by the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, okay. This battle is over. Let's see, I was watching your Sweden campaign and I wanted to play myself, but Monty B no longer has the English translation. Oh, it doesn't? Oh shit. I could have sworn they do. Let's see. Let's see. Be so Bulat, Steel, DB. As I just recently did I recently did an installation guide, and the installation guide has the English installation. Yeah, because Bullet Steel 2.1.5 final. This already has the English installation installed, I believe. Archive. Oh, yeah. Bullet Steel's weird. Because Bullet Steel, you have to download it through a torrent, which I don't like. Oh, man, we're so close. Are we going to lose this? That's the only if the Dragonborn was alive, he would have given these dragons a swift end. I don't know if the Dragonborn would have been able to fight off that many dragons, though. I'm not sure. There are a lot of dragons in here. Like, he would have had to take at least a break. A sweet roll break. If they ate dragons, that is, one has no dragons besides one. The one dragon is accurate as a tiger person who built himself into a dragon colored like a tiger. Huh. Charge the dragon fighting them and fall back. Oh, nice! Good job! That was a good trebuchet hit. They're actually, I'm trying to let them do what they can with their artillery pieces, because they're actually killing quite a few dragons with the trebuchets, which I love. And then maybe charge again if we don't lose that many. The one thing that I'm gonna have you wait at least a little bit, Desert Ranger, for Tullius to charge in, because this trebuchet is right here. I'm gonna let them try and open fire first, because otherwise this is very dangerous for. Oh shit, Tullius is being attacked. Because the issue is they have an AoE attack, and that AoE attack can do quite a bit of damage to cav units for sure. Let's try charging this one though. Let's see, because this dragon is alone. We almost ran out of the time right here, actually. I'm sure he would have had. He's a little general. And Dragonborn would have gotten stuck on another fucking rocket and killed. Oh yeah, I could have seen that. Yeah, because we gotta be careful with these charges, because if the dragon retaliates at all, it can easily, like, one-shot Tullius. So try and get one more charge in here. Go, Tullius, go! Properly kill a dragon yourself with that charge bonus! Because this one dragon is not dying. He's running away now, actually. Because how many oh, we're almost out of time. So we'll basically, we did... God damn it, you destroyed your own trebuchet. We've done as much damage as we can to the dragons. We're technically going to lose because we didn't kill them in time. But we killed a massive chunk of these dragons off. Yeah, you might want to move Tullius away from the trebuchet. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get them out of the range of the trebuchets. Kind of get them maybe closer to these catapults. But I just don't think we can finish them off in the 2 minutes that are left. So basically, we'll have to just gather our forces together and try and fight the dragons again. We did a lot of damage, though. 93% of the forces are dead. I'm going to put this back up, too, because it was that. Vegetation was medium, and then these were highest as well. Because now the game's not laggy as hell. What's the closest Elder Scrolls has to a Viking Berserker? Any Nord in Skyrim. I feel like, basically. I like Tullius has done well against them. Yeah, so we technically lost. We threw so many troops at them. How many died? They killed almost 11,000. Yeah, they killed about 11,000 goddamn troops to lose 1,400. They still have about 400 guys left. Balgruuf died. Practically everybody, every captain died. But we dealt a decent amount of damage to the dragons there. I like that. But Tullius did survive. Let's see, any Orson who is high on school. That also is pretty close too. Let's see, I can already imagine the propaganda posters. I bet there are comics being made about the greatest General Tullius, Rebellion Crusher, Bane of Morrowind, Dragon Slayer. British God Emperor, Rampant, I'll be back. Alrighty, man. Pain. Oh, so much pain. 11,000 families shattered in minutes. Dear God, you know what we need? What do we need? Because, yeah, there goes... Actually, I'm going to hope that doesn't kill off... No, they had Prince Yorn. Prince Yorn is alive, so he's okay. But yeah, Tullius runs away. All of those guys run away. And the dragons are weakened. We actually killed a lot of dragons. Not many of them survived, actually. We've got some Skyrim Spearmen there. But yeah, no. We did quite a bit of damage to the dragons. That is not bad. Bolgraf is dead, yes, but we've got the High King Bolgraf here now. He can take over command for him. Tullius is just beat to hell. I think Tullius almost might want to break at this point, honestly, with how many fights he's been having recently. We need Perennial White Strike. Damn right we do. Let's see, I would have just auto-won with Attack with the Signal in general. We could have, but it's not as fun to do that. Also, let's keep gathering more forces around Anvil, because we are going to be trying to send a ridiculous amount of forces into Elsewhere and Valenwood soon. We want to start pushing back the Thalmor. We've got a lot of armies over here starting to try and push back against... Oh, they got reinforcements. Can you not? Maybe we should Dune first, actually. Dune is pretty weak. Otherwise, I really do want to hit Central at some point. Because I've got my force here. There are no ships. I think... Let's see, you can use 4 more units. Let's grab these 4 and a cav unit. And let's bring you down this way. I'm going to try and just gather some more forces down here that will bring around the coast at some point. Why is Tullius running? I thought the man was tough. He was forced to run. We need another battle like that, and we can take them all. I need an army. Yes, we'll try and do that. Why is he looking like... Julius Caesar running. Death to the Dominion! We're making our way there. The Dominion, like, we have at least a stack here. We can actually hit Valen Harbor right now, actually. Because I can put you on the boat. They can also use 4 more units at least. Let's throw these 4. Let's drop you guys off, and I'll have you make your way over to Felinsti. We're going to start having an invasion proper, focusing on the Thalmor. Thalmor actually aren't that strong right now. Honestly, I kind of expect that we have to focus our forces primarily on Tepelentine. I don't think it'll take us that long to finish off the Thalmor, like, actually. So, I'm happy about that. So we'll start that 1 force being dropped off there. I've got more men making their way over here. I'm going to probably try and retrain you. Let's kind of move these forces out of here. Let's have you retrain some of your forces around here the best as we can, because I think Gabe's army deserves a proper rest. Let's see, Perennial White Strike, the insane cyborg from the future. Let's see, I'm referring to Perennial White Strike, never mind. Okay. But yeah, no, so we have all these forces that will continuously make their way down south here. Oh god, there's so many of them. Yeah, bring them all. Bring them all. Got all those guys. Can you move out of here yet, Melis? No. Not yet. It'll be a little while until you can move out of here. Gorius is also trying to make his way down south. Basically, I'll have him get a new army, and then I need you to go take Cloud Spring. Cloud Rest is an area we do need to go claim at some point. Try and do that. And did we have any other armies around here? Can these units move out of here? Yes, they can. Okay, they can move out of there. Keep moving them over to the west. I don't think we have anything else. Oh, no, Aldmeri. You all have some more troops. Bring them over towards Cropsford. We'll bring them over there. I'm going to have a fleet around there soon to start trying to ferry these troops forward to the front. So you there, and there. Fort Nassau, I think also should just grab some more men as well. Shane Hall. Oh, yeah, I can get some more mages now, too. Yeah, get some more mages for us. We desperately need more mages. So grab those. The Imperial City. You just got your better fleet now, right? Yes, you did. Yep, you just finished that. Get some more mages for us, too. And I think get a better fleet. Get a better fleet. This force, at least for right now, I think... Oh, also, you guys can just gather together. Let's see. Because I've got you. We'll be like 1 guy over. Which, actually, I can just take like these guys. Go back over to Fort Homestead. Try and just retrain you. You go with our Prince, and then I can grab at least 3 more units here. And then you're going to make your way down to go group up with all these forces. You go there. You go down towards Rimmon, I'd say.
Be on your way. The waiting.
The General Tullius needs you. Will you defend your empire alongside the great General Tullius? Do you dream of glory? Join Tullius, General Tullius, the Dragon Slayer. Post right here. I love it. Yeah, let all those guys keep moving forward. No, I know I was making a lore joke about Penellian. So how much did that battle increase your income? Since most of those armies weren't my own, actually, I don't think it improved our economy all that much, because it was just 1 stack. It was just 1 stack of dudes that we had, and so it was only Tullius' force. All of those all of those town guardsmen, though, for the for Hafengar, that definitely had to have an impact on their economy. Their economy's got to be doing really well now because they had so many people die. Okay, so who besides Tullius would legitimately make good propaganda figures? Like, actually, so not the Drugborn? Oh, come on! The Drugborn would make great propaganda. Use him as a tool to try and fight skooma abuse. Like, hey, don't do skooma, or you might get stuck to a rock and die of starvation. Let's see, instead of Uncle Sam, the Empire will have Uncle Tullius. Let's see, I don't really have reason to dislike the Imperials, but the Stormcloaks, I kind of am like, meh. I can kind of see that. I know for myself, I lean more towards the Imperials, primarily on that Civil War aspect. Or at least, like, I can kind of see the points of the Stormcloaks, but I feel like they're slightly misguided. Fix the deficit with this death. Oh, God. That's one way to handle a broken economy. Although, our economy is broken in the best way. Where we are just being paid thousands of gold per turn by our allies or by our vassals because I forcibly vassalized them. Okay, the minor factions, they don't have much to do, but they're stuck there for some reason. Don't know why. The deficit. I like that comment way too much. Decanius Recton, I will accept you. Fighters Guild, I'm going to reject that. New Black Sacrament thing. High Chieftain Odvan. Actually, does it matter which way we do it? Do we have to assassinate him? I kind of want to do that, because, like, that's a force I actually want to kill. Laneland is still pissed. Please stop. Please stop that. Do we have any excess troops around here I can maybe send over there? I do from here. Soldiers win wars. Where to put them? Kind of stuck, though. For the glory of the Empire. Because I need to make sure you guys are happy. Let's do this. Let's bring these units over this way. Try and have you go over that way there. The Emperor is too far away from the average Joe to be a good symbol for the populace. Pelias is perfect in every way. He literally fights alongside his men. Blackmark traffic certain items. Maybe in Eliel, he would set his side of the claim and becoming Emperor, so side. I can see that. So the Imperials are trying to build their strength up to rebel against the Thalmor, but the Civil War isn't helping. Yeah, let's have you guys just gotta go over there. That should help out for watching over that city, hopefully. There's celebrations. Yeah, where is this guy? Oh, he's at the Imperial City, too. Okay. So I'll have you. Just make your way down towards Homestead. I'll wait until we get these ships, I think. Yeah, in 2 turns. Get those additional ships before we kind of make our way over here. Kind of keep gathering more men around Cropsford as possible. Actually, I think I should just give you guys like movement orders to move these forces over this way, so we don't have to worry about that. Thank you there as well. And then Aldmeri, Cropsford. You can get a little bit more troops around there, and then also for Cuptor, try and get some men from around here as well. So they're there and there. Okay. Because ideally, like, I'm going to be sitting here for a little bit. I'm going to leave Albaster alone for right now. I really like the idea of bringing more forces down here and trying to hit them where they're weak down right here. Let's see, Tullius has actually said to someone when you were able to kill him in solitude. Ah! I do not remember that, actually. Let's get these men together. Let's bring more of you down this way. I think I'm just going to grab this fleet now. I can have that other fleet be the one that tries to ferry those men around there. So I'll bring you here. Then I can start trying to hit Central, Darkvolk, and Duncory Walk almost all at once, because I've got 3 armies. Try and hit the southern side of Palatine as much as possible. This area here, try and retrain those forces. Try and do your best there. They've got a lot of men around here. Can you run? Yes. Okay, I then think let's go try and go hit Dune. So let's bring all these forces over this way. Make our way over towards Dune. I can try and hit that area at least. There, and you can go to about there. Because Dune's another region we need to control. And actually, I have allies helping out over here. Valenwood is helping us. We can also now start our siege of the Lindsey. Oh, I messed it up. That's fine, that's fine. Just start the siege. They don't have much there, so we should be okay. Let's see, do we have another force ready yet? We've got you. We've got quite a few armies around here, but they're not full stacks just yet. All of you make your way over there. I think Skingrad as well. I should just send a bunch of dudes over this way. So, towards Anvil, from Skingrad, grab some men. From Kvatch, grab some men. This area is we're training for right now. But then for sure, from Fort Deerich. Oh, there's a lot of guys around here. Yeah. I'll send them all towards Anvil. Make your way over there. Alrighty. Let's see exactly. Let's see. Any merchant lord is. Let's see. Let's see. How did the Thalmor get their independence from the Empire? Even I thought that they got absolutely destroyed by Tiber Septim the First. Ah, that's a good question. Faces man wants you for the Imperial Army. I love it. That should be good for all those forces. Also, money-wise, how are we doing? Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay on money. Yeah, just keep moving all these forces down this way. We're going to have a ridiculous amount of forces trying to make their way down into Valenwood right now. Just need to make sure all of you are not stuck. Nope. Again, I want to keep checking you every once in a while. I want Melis to help out. 25% still. What is the main issue? Primarily religious unrest. Can you recruit any priests around here? No, you can't. Why the fuck do you not have that? So let's move that around there. You're being idiots then. So we'll just have to wait a little bit longer to take Melis out of here. He'll join in another date.
Each legionnaire must be his better self at all times.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are at war. Okay. What are the dragons doing? The dragons actually kind of scattered a little bit, it looks like. Oh god, that's worse. That is so much worse that they spread out. Oh god. Oh, also, I forgot to put you guys into Fort Dunstad. This area here, yeah, do build up on military build policy. Tullius, where am I going to take? I'm going to take Tullius out of here. I'm going to try and bring Tullius down towards Fort Dunstad. Oh, Dawnstar's pissed. Oh, I can, actually, no, we should be good. We should be good. Just grab that, have it be on growth policy. It's primarily unrest. We at least have 2 units there. We should be okay. We should be okay. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, I always hate religious unrest the most in Medieval 2 at times. Some mods, it's better than others, and some mods, it is just horrendous to try and deal with. Let's see, I believe they declared independence along with Valenwood after the Empire was in turmoil and there was no emperor on the throne anymore. I could see that.
If you prefer,
I could see that being the time. The thing is, anything no one knows, spiritual gender, I'm thoroughly unsuited for propaganda. Well, we can't have an androgynous individual lead our propaganda? I think we can.
We're getting out of here.
Some of the some faceless members are the best types of propaganda, actually, at times.
Don't go far. I'll need you soon.
Man, can we finish this today? Let's see, where we're at. We're about 48 minutes in. Man, I could almost see us finishing this campaign today. It depends on how things go with Palatine. I'm kind of expecting this campaign is going to bleed into next week a little bit, just because of the fact that Thalmor I don't think are that bad. Palatine, though, there's a lot of Palatine. There's a lot of them left still. What's up, Ram? How is it going, my man? All pretty good, More McGill. We recently fought back and tried to... I'm not going to even try to fight this. Just try and run away. We fought that giant army of dragons and lost so many forces. There was 11,000 casualties. Bolgruf died, and Tully survived. But 11,000 of our forces died, and we killed most of the dragon forces. We killed about 93% of them, but they did survive, and they're still running around. That's not in a medieval empire ramp, especially if they knew I was a woman. Yeah, that's true. Let's see, I thought you said Thalmor aren't that bad. I was about to say, yeah, because the Thalmor, at least, the Thalmor are not that strong right now. I'm not that worried about them, but it's Palatine, actually. Palatine's the one that I'm kind of worried about on how long it's going to take for us to defeat them. Because we have to kill them. We have to actually straight up kill Palatine. And they've got quite a bit of land. They've grown stronger because of the turmoil around in Valenwood. They are at war with Valenwood right now, and that's actually a fight that's properly going in our favor, but still. I can at least send all of these men over here to Dune. We can start like trying to single out cities they have it will take so long to like try and kill all the armies they have. Fort C Place at least is doing pretty good around here. I can have you try and recruit some more men. Those ships of mine are almost here. Right here. Because I can get right here. I can drop off. Yeah, I can drop off myself. I love that my character is the honorable. I am not an honorable individual in this campaign. Yeah, let's go here with the fleet. So have you first. Then my force go over here. And then go right there. And then what we'll do is I'll bring in another one of these forces next turn, and we'll kind of do the same thing with Central and Darvolk. We're going to try and strike this tiny little spot down here, kind of flank the areas that I know are a bit weaker with Palatine. They're pretty weak over here. Money-wise, I'm not doing the best. Basically kind of ignore all the really strong armies as I focus on trying to just take the really weak spots. That's primarily our main goal right now. Valencia over here, at least. I can hit you. This I can pretty easily take that. So Valencia is now under our control. Exterminate the populace, so it's actually happy now. Ish. And then start repairing everything and build that up. And then we can kind of group this onto growth policy, merge those men together, and then we wait for more reinforcements. Let's see, we fought an army of dragons that suicide my emperor. Hey, we did do pretty decent. I thought they had a link or something. You know, Ram, after becoming a moderator here, I finally know why so many of my messages used to take so long to get through. There's so much that needs to be approved. Yes. Where's the Emperor? Well, particularly my character is the Emperor right now, in air quotes, because our actual Emperor decided to retire, effectively, and he's slowly making his way down here. He'll still join on and help out. So keep retraining this army there. Also, where's Spectre? What's your character's actual name in-game? In-game, your character's name is what again? Let's see. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the true Google Drive. It is Durirach. Where the fuck are they? They are... That's Captain. Why don't I see them? Oh, here they are. Oh, I didn't realize you were leading an army. Ah, yes. Well. Oh, Wayrus is dead. Yeah, so, Janny, you're leading an army towards Dune. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I can change that if you wish next turn, once you have movement again.
They won't be expecting an attack from the inside.
You have to mainly approve. What? Stealing from your own son isn't honorable? Please, it is so honorable.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
That's another.
I've got my hands.
Yeah, no, Anthony, but you degenerates use so many bad words that every other message needs to be approved. Yeah, that's the main thing, is so often just swearing, even if I try and say, hey, these are fine, it's like, oh, we still have to check this. I'm like, I don't care if they say fuck. I don't care if they say this or that. Abdicate, Ram. The word you're looking for, abdicate. Yeah, abdicate is the better word. Retire is still accurate, but abdicate is the better terminology. Where am I at, Ram? I will double check that in a second.
Come on.
I believe... I don't remember where your character is. I will double check that in a second. Once we're done with this battle, I can check properly. Or once we get to our turn, I can probably check where you are. Ram, do you think priests of love gods may have said, clap thine sacred cheeks? They totally did. Let's see, run you guys back this way. All these armies movies give me whiplash. Let's see, I know how Drago feels about, remember me in Stormcloak campaign. I can say, stay in the army on the condition that I get to lead the assault on elsewhere. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can have you lead the assault on elsewhere.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings
I'll just
does
run back
victory
over there.
emerge.
Get all my archers now. Grab all of you. And let's kind of move on up this way. Right there, and then right there. And now my character finally gets to actually do something again, because he's now helping out over here. Ah, yes, the Emperor retires. Hey, it totally works. Welcome back, British Brit. Has my son aged? I will double check that also after the turn-in is done. So remind me about that. I have to double check how old your son is, British Brit, and I also have to try and check where Mormigil's character is. Let's see, my character at least 6 feet in the ground now. How long has he been dead? He died quite a while ago, actually. So he's got to start. He has to have started rotting at this point now. Because he was assassinated, like, what, 2 videos ago? And I think we've been having a lot... Oh, shit, I forgot to give out money from last turn. I just realized I never gave people money from last video.
Are winning the battle.
Oops.
If we continue by St. George, our men have
I'll let it be inflated.
Without him, his troops will lose their will
Technically,
to
it's
fight.
just going to be, like...
The enemy army flees
Yeah, I'll just do double the amount of
Pursue
time.
and run them
Because
down.
only Desert Ranger got more land. That's it. That's fine.
All of Christendom
I just
will
realized that I
be
did
awed
not
by the
do that.
victory we
Oops.
have won here today.
Well, Duncory Walk is now under my control, at least. Abdicating is just retiring, but specifically for rulers, of course, just like retiring is not always a voluntary thing. Let's see. Tully's ends Everman and destroys dragons. Excuse me. The council is going to be interesting. Oh, why is that, I wonder? I was just back then. Ramp, I need my money. Yeah, because let me try and just double check if I can just see. What turn did we start on last stream? I'm going to try and check that on my phone. If I know that information, I'll know how many... Let's see, exterminate that populace. Take Dunkora Walk back for ourselves. Videos. Because we started on... God, why do I have to watch ads when it's my own fucking video? 171. The end of last stream was on... 170, no, 180. Yeah, it'd be 180 is the last turn. Leave me the fuck alone! I don't want to fight you!
Fall back.
Yeah, so 180. So 9 turns. So 9 turns. Okay, that I can at least fix. That's not that bad. Just gotta make sure everyone's getting their money properly. So that I can get... Oh, I also got to give money out to the Empire. God damn it. Yeah, 9 turns there. That's all the money people get. So I at least just know how many turns. Okay, I can keep adding that on later. I forgot to give people money. Money rich people be like. Why is the council going to be interesting? Ramp, can I lead an assault on Somerset and pillage every city? We can try and do that. Do you have a character yet, Zeus? Do you? I'm trying to remember if you have a character yet. I do not believe you have a character yet, Zeus, but I can try and find you one. If you have some sort of criteria. Again, I'm going to hold off on that again. I want to try and get the better Night Chapter House, so we're going to say no. Daggerfall on Evermore. Evermore borders me, so not the aggressor. Because I want to keep you guys actually allied, I would say. I know everyone there has been a part of the Eastern campaign, but I was fucked so hard in the ass by the hiking of time. Because Corey's the student council. Watch ask for your video giving yourself money. It's so weird. Good to not to. Yeah, just delay Marius in trial until after the end of the campaign so we don't have to deal with it. Well, no, literally, there's not going to be a trial. In RP, I need to properly just describe this. My character, as a member of the Thieves Guild, is just going to be like, oh yeah, I questioned him. I have my personal guards watching over him now to try and figure out like what's going on, where just to make sure like there's no shady business going on between him and Thieves Guild members, and we're going to investigate the area we interrogated of him. Have it be staged that like, oh no, we found some stuff for Thieves Guild members, and it's like a false flag operation because I'm the fucking Emperor and I'm also the leader of the Thieves, or not the leader, I'm a member of the Thieves Guild, so I can tip that criteria off. What type of criteria? I guess general. Basically, Zeus, do you want a chivalrous general? Do you want a dreadful general? Do you want a loyal general, a disloyal general? Do you want someone that just has a fucking helmet? Do you want somebody with face paint? Like, that kind of stuff. Because there's a ridiculous amount of generals now at this point. It's hard for me to go through every single one of them because there's just so many generals. But if you give me an idea of like, oh, this is the kind of character I want to be, I can be like, oh, okay, let me find somebody that kind of meets that criteria and have that be your character. That's basically what we're doing. Down around over at Dunkori Walk again. Make sure to build up that, and then switch this over to grow. Actually, this is military build policy around here.
For the Emperor.
You can actually just hit through these guys. These ships are not that strong in comparison to us. We can just push through them, I'd say.
I'll make sure the Emperor himself.
I'll hop on the train with Zeus, young, up and coming. We'll assault Somerset as well. Throw me in an army, and I will slaughter the pointy-eared bastards. Hell yes, me and Drowsy against the Thalma. Just hand me someone random. Definitely loyal. Okay, so Drowsy. I thought you still had a character, Drowsy. Do you? Or did you guys die? No, Drowsy, you have a character. You're still Prince Martialis Mead. You are still alive. You are right, yeah, right here. You're still alive, Tullius. Sorry, not Tullius. Drowsy. Do you want this guy? Do you want this guy, Zeus? You're already in the same army. I can have you guys just work together here. Because I can just do that. And you died. Oh shit, now. You're still alive, Drowsy! You are still alive. You're technically not the actual prince, but you are. This is your character. But you know, I can probably just have Zeus be this guy, Camarlo Akis. He's a decently loyal guy. And then British Brit, yes, I'm well aware. I do need to try and check your character's son's age, if they have come of age yet. They're 13, not yet. They have not come of age just yet. I hope it's not too, let's see. Trying to think there's like a person that just came of age, so I can try and see if what age they actually come of age at. Because I thought it was 13. It might be 16. If it's 16, it's actually going to be a little bit longer until they properly come of age. Okay, so then let me just write down Zeus as this guy.
Where to put them is the key.
So, god damn it, phone. I hate this. 16 is usually default. I know some mods have it earlier. I think like Zardom's has it set to 13, but by default usually it's 16. Just a moment. My phone's being stupid. My phone is not letting me type in text, and it only wants me to type as a number. So Zeus, and it was 25 was it? Yes. Okay. So there we go. That's the only part that I needed to actually let it be changed, and then that is Carmelo Akias. There we go. And that should update. Okay. But yeah, now I can have you guys. I'll have it so that you will just ignore the front over here. I'll just bring you straight over to Anvil and have you guys start taking land around Cloudrest. I mean, we need to take Cloudrest. We need to actually take Cloudrest. We can maybe just take all the fucking summers that we really want. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, nice. You guys took Haven. Perfect. I better turn. I feel so wrong if I'm the one of the most powerful characters in the game and I shouldn't be on the family. It is weird that your character's not on the family tree at the moment right now, because I know, I think you're in the other family tree, I believe. I think. Okay, let me go back up here.
The Empire's man.
Need to grab another one of these armies. Let's have you go for Darvulk. So right there.
For the Emperor.
Go over here, and then these guys. Kind of right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Then we can grab the other army that was just about to be attacked as well, and I'll start making my way over.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Ow.
Keep your guard up.
Over to Central. There we go. What's my character's name? It's still in the Excel sheet, Drowsy. It is originally your name is where'd it go? Martialis Mead. You're the Pretender Mead. I thought we were having another typo moment like my character's name. We were typing Penny Isildur, and instead it was wrote Penny Isildur. No, it was one of those cases. It literally just wasn't letting me type. It was saying, oh yeah, this cell is only as, is for numbers, right? I'm like, no, it's not for numbers. It's supposed to be a name. And my phone is like, oh, no, we don't understand this. We don't understand that you're trying to type a name and not numbers here. But there we go for that. Also, need to have you all start the siege around Dune. Actually, I can assault Dune right now. Let's have all these men move on in. And support Spectre. As, yeah, that's a pretty easy chance there. Push on in, claim Dune. I don't know if Janny actually wanted me to exterminate, but by reflex, I exterminated it. So there we go, just kind of put that onto growth policy. We've got Dune. I don't need these other cities down here, but I can probably go for this settlement next. I think Fort Sea Place. Keep trying to gather some troops around here, and then I'll break it so you'll bring men over to watch over Dune. Riverhold as well. Recruit some men around here if you can. Mare. I should also grab some as well around here if I can. Avenge our brothers and sisters who died in the Great War many years ago to maintain our freedom. Yes, a crusade. Let's imagine if the coming of age was 10 and the general is just a kid in armor. All the plunder will be divided evenly among them. We will purge Somerset Isles and have our brothers and sisters come and take the land that is rightfully theirs. Dune spices and sand. Sorry, Jenny. I did not mean. It's reflex at this point. I just reflexively exterminate in these games. I don't mean to. It's just what happens. It's just what always happens. Keep training those forces. Let's see. Can I get another army ready around here to go hit Valenwood as well? Let's see, grab everybody but that one guy here. Yeah, grab all of them. This other dude, actually, I'll have you go back up to Fort Such. I'm gonna try and retrain you. I can have this guy drop off. Let's have you go hit Valen Harbor. Oh, you don't have enough movement. Damn. Okay, because Felinste's under siege, but I think we'll actually be okay with Felinste. I don't think they're going to be able to push on in there and actually take us out. Should be fine. Imperial City, you're just getting more mages for us. Keep getting some more men. End that turn. Move forces forward. Oops, I just accidentally massacred thousands of people on accident. Oh well.
I've got my hands full with something.
Let's see, Jane, if you don't agree with our holy war crusade against the elves, just reading the lore about those did. I think it was more so to what I did. Let's see, it's time for them to get a taste of their own medicine. Dune was Khajiit. Let's see, I just reflexively committed aside. It's not my fault. I swear, I've just gotten used to it. Yeah. It makes total sense in game. It makes total sense. Okay, you've got... What's the general's bodyguard for this unit? Just Cav unit again? I think that's Cav unit. Yeah, let's get Magnus Mead here. Let's fight this ourselves. Man, imagine it, like... This just reminds me of a TikTok my roommate Will sent me, where it was like the worst thing someone ever did in Stellaris. Where there was this, like... hive mind, religious order, like burn everything, assimilate everything kind of faction. They beat the shit out of their fleet, and then they took their homeworld and forcibly terraformed the area while the population was there, and also converted them all, like just removed their hive mind forcibly. It's kind of like that. Imagine if I actually played like Stellaris on my channel and I was doing horrendous things like that. And I'm just like, oh yeah, I just completely assimilated this entire faction to a different, like, species effectively on accident. And I'm just used to it. Assuming that they can make a TV show about the Empire and universe, Jenny would probably be shown as the pseudo-villain since she is the serious to general populace and even ability. Hey Ramp, I've been watching from when you played Shogun 2, just haven't been watching live streams because of the time zones. Oh, I completely understand that. I do find it hilarious that a lot of my people that watch my channel, because of the time zone differences, actually are usually a lot of the people are in Europe, actually. But I can completely understand that. It's why I always try and make sure I get my videos out as quickly as possible after the streams are done so people can still watch them. Did you know what these maggots have done? They have undermined our freedoms and religion. Let's see, for the Empire. Also, my guys right there. That's the infantry. Yeah, kind of move on up here. And then also you. Just need to adjust so you're not such thin lines. There's one more guy, actually. That's the 135. Yeah, all of you, then. Adjust. There we go. That's a much better line. Yeah, line up there. Cav. line up right here. And then my archers, you're now all on the map again. I can move you right here. There we go. For the Empire! At the Desert Ranger, do you want to join our crusade? It sounds about right for Stellaris. I've been conquering our enemies from day one. I'm gonna cut through the fancy gold armor with my sword. The gods are watching Zeus. It is now our time. Yeah, because it'll take you guys a couple turns to get into position. Once you're in position, I'll have you guys drop off. Oh, that's the general's bodyguard is rushing forward. Not what I want exactly, but I guess fight him. Archers, I guess, just kind of, well, you two are fine. These ones just kind of run there. Everybody charge him. That should be good. For the most part, it's just this guy's the only issue, is he ran forward a little bit too soon. Because now he's just fighting my general and my cav. Should not take us long to kill you. Because once you're dead, we can easily kind of just start actually flanking your forces. Because they've only got 2 infantry units here besides them. And British God war crimes.
If we continue like this, we will.
The Somerset Isles will now be engulfed with smoke, ash, flame, and death. Oh, look, another poorly planned fortress. National defenses equal best defense. So what are you got now?
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
There's another general dead. Let's have my infantry cav kind of rush up over here, and we should just be able to charge and break you guys. Let's see, we will receive an honorable place in halls of Southern Guard from this moment.
Victory will be ours.
Indeed, indeed. Everybody that aids in the war for Somerset shall be granted a place in Southern Guard. We're just gonna totally take over the thing that makes the Nords unique. Awesome.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's see, I don't understand merchants let's see, Merchant of Death. To me, Merchant of Murder seems to flow off the tongue better. I don't know. To me, Merchant of Death actually flows off better than Merchant of Murder. Because there's kind of like that Merchant of Death. It's just that finality at the end of it. There's just too many syllables in murder. Like, because some people say murderer. Or murder. Murder. Yeah, 2 syllables. Whereas death is just death. It's just 1 syllable. We don't need to run them down.
This is a clear victory.
Darvuk is now under our control. Let's see. Warhammer 3 needs a Berserk mod. Guts would be cool to see just how he rips through hordes of enemies in his Berserker armor. You're making me want to play Elden Ring. Because literally, I know there's like builds around that. But I could see that too. Warhammer 3, I think it would work well. I could very easily see that. Let's see. We'll send them all to oblivion for what they have done. Plus, murder is very specific, whereas death is a broad term. That's true. Let's see, I would cut the head off that wretched queen. Let's see, I am actually from South Africa with a 13-hour difference in front of America. Oh, Jesus. So you're just like all of my, almost like my Australian viewers that have, I think, 12-hour difference between me and them. I don't want to fight. That's actually a pretty shit army, actually. I have 1 cav unit, that's 4 guys. But you know what, let's fight this. This is an army that I think, if I just withdraw, I think they're just going to attack me either way, so let's just fight them. But actually, you're the first person I've seen field fighter that is from South Africa on my channel. Because I think most of my viewers I've seen have primarily been Europe, Australia, like just all over Europe. I've seen a lot. There's a lot of UK. Let's see, so they are... Who 5 guys is named after? And runs out the gates of Elden Ring. It is Elden Ring now, though. It's now Elden Ring.
Set your units. Await my orders.
South Africa is not different from Europe in time zones. I guess it might depend on where he is in South Africa. Because, if he's on the very far eastern side of it, that could almost be 13 hours. I guess it also depends on like which section of the U.S. is 13 hours ahead of. Because I'm in Central Standard Time, which is like 6 hours behind the UK. Let's go over here. Then my archers, you up. Because these are pretty crap units. We might be able to actually win this. Go right there, and then my cav, which is 4 guys. Not that great. All my infantry, guard position, and then archers. Let's just wait for them to make their way up. Oh, excuse me. You've been to Cape of Good Hope, and I live in Texas, the state of where you could have an entire day in Yellowstone, Texas. That's the and talking about the capital of the Dominion. I'm in Massachusetts. Non-RAM, all of South Africa is still in the same European time zone. Is it really? I could have sworn at least maybe the far eastern side of South Africa could possibly be at least for a little further ahead. No, the furthest east regions of South Africa are like, okay, it's still primarily all around where Europe is, but it's kind of around almost like to Finland. It's getting there. Let's see, isn't Texas like 3 times the size of the UK? It's fucking huge. Texas is fucking huge. Texas is about the same size as France. Is it really the same size as France? I thought it was maybe a little bit bigger than France. There are multiple times. I know there's multiple time zones in Europe. And South Africa is not outside them. Alright. I thought that might just be. So... Time zones. Oh, actually, time zone map. That's what I want to see. Oh, wow, yeah, that one, literally, they just have it in... Okay, they just do time in a different way than I was expecting. Huh. That's only an 8-hour difference between my place, then, actually, because that's GMT +2. Huh. Okay. Learn something new every day. I just know Africa's such a big continent. I thought the time zones were slightly different over there. Or like they might have... span multiple time zones. The Indian Ocean is a big part of it, and especially South Africa and Australia around. But yeah, that's by far the biggest time zone difference for sure. Texas is 50,000 square, 50,000 square miles larger than France. Oh God. Yeah, Texas is kind of bigger than France. I am so ignorant of my own state size. Denmark is 7 hours ahead of Minnesota, I think. I believe so, yes. Because I know Germany is like 8. Because I used to have a girlfriend who, her family was in Germany, and occasionally they visited it during the summer. And it was usually like an 8-hour time zone difference. But yeah, I believe Denmark is around 7 hours. Okay, just waiting on all of you guys to get here. Because as long as I focus down the general first, that's what my archers are going to focus on. The rest of this army is pretty crap. I think we should be able to win this. I have a fun fact for you. One of our wildlife parks is bigger than London. Oh, Jesus. How many USs can fit in Russia? It's like 1.25. In relation to nation's size. It's called the Kruger Park. Ooh. That is something I feel like I would want to go to at some point. I heard a story about somebody visiting Texas for a family visit, and their uncle asked if they should visit one of the big cities, hearing which, and he's completely serious, said it was only 3 hours away. Yeah, it's only 3 hours away. 3-hour drives aren't that bad. I hate 3 hours. I hate long drives. Yeah, 3 hours in Denmark and you aren't even in the fucking country anymore. Yeah, I love the warped perspective that Americans have on travel times like that. Because literally, for us, a 3-hour drive, it depends on which direction you go. 3-hour drive from my state would get you either you're still in Minnesota, or you're now in Wisconsin. Which, you're now in fucking Wisconsin, so... It's, yeah. It's not that much of a difference, but it's enough of a difference that people, like, get in fights over it. Yeah, it's about the distance between my family and my grandparents. Yeah, that's a whole fucking road trip. I'm so glad I never decided to go on a road trip to visit my one friend from going from Minnesota to Washington State. I'm so glad I never decided to do that. Because that would have been fucking horrendous. Let's see, between California and Florida, what comes after Texas in size is state is not matter.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And it's not even the same city. Huh. This is one of the reasons why I would love to be able to... Oh, you're not supposed to be in that shield formation. This is one of the reasons why I still want to be able to try and visit Europe at some point, because I hate the giant size difference of the US, where literally it's like 3 hours, multiple hours to get to any place of import, and where, like, there, yeah, you're 15 minutes away from grandparents. Like, I kind of wish I had that. Jones Bodyguard, you need to be shot at. Don't chase him. But I'm going to have my archers try and focus that general down, if you can. Because as soon as he's dead, we'll have a much better chance to try and finish off the rest of this army. Because number-wise, let's see where we're at. We're at 6 to 14. Off to a good start. I just need to try and take that guy out. I thought you were going to say, instead of horrendous, hilarious. It takes 2 takes of driving for me to visit my grandparents in LA. Oh, God. And I need to be careful of the balance between being sympathetic and outright dismissal of that perspective. I've gone from Johannesburg to George Cape Town, which is a 16-hour drive. I'm going to Greece this summer, my home country. Oh, nice! Epsom, Texas was the first time I saw the ocean.
The enemy king lies dead.
Oh, that was their king that attacked us?
Gallant warriors.
Oh!
Attack while his men mourn their loss.
Oh! I didn't realize that was their fucking king. Huh. Okay. Let's see. What is... Do they just have the one trebuchet? They got the 2 catapults. I'm not going to be able to really do much there for that. I'm going to have to just kind of let them fight me. Hopefully they just start breaking now that we've killed their king. That's my hope. Let's see. Shall make Eleanor fall to his knees and his men, and we shall just like what type of Septon himself has done it. Let's see. A 5-hour trip is halfway across Europe. Yeah. It's just kind of crazy different perspectives on that regard. Then we have the states like Rhode Island, that is smaller than Luxembourg. British Brit. I'm going on holiday in 5 days. Oh, nice. Where are you going, British Brit? So what are we doing right now? 25 to 33. That's not bad. I just need to start seeing some routing on their part. This unit kind of rotate a little bit. Countercharge that spearman if you can. I'm going to start bringing my cavalry here, and hopefully I can do something with that. These units over here, I think we can start trying to flank a little bit more. Just trying to go there. 32 to 41. No, it's not. It takes 8 hours to drive from St. Andrews to London. From Denmark to Middle Italy, not from France to Russia. Yeah, I guess it depends on like which direction across Europe you're trying to go, and also like what sort of transportation you're trying to go. So those units are breaking. Let's see. Oh, Ramp, you think that is crazy? My mom's family lives in Buffalo, New York, while my dad's family lives in LA, California. To get to either one is about 1,400 miles. Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, I'm glad my family is relatively close. My dad's side of the family is really close. It takes me not that long at all to drive and see any of my dad's side of the family. My mom's side of the family, it's a bit further. It's a bit further to get to them. It doesn't take, it takes quite a bit longer. But I'm so glad it's like at least in the same confines of the state. And then British Brit, Dubron.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Where
their
is
men.
that British Brit? I'm not familiar with that. Let's see. Are you guys gonna start breaking more? Let's see, 42 to 57. You need to try and hit over here. Try and start breaking some of these units ideally, so we can just start running them down. I don't have much cav, so we have to hope that you break instantly. I need to start running you down, because otherwise it's going to take very long to try and actually kill you. I don't like how a lot of my men are starting to break. I really don't like that. Like, some of my men are holding perfectly fine. Some of my guys are just doing horrendously. I need to try and get most of my forces to kind of group up. My cav, do try and run these guys off the map, please. Oh, it's in Croatia. Okay, that's where it is. What state would you say has the biggest average family size? Anybody down south. I would guess anywhere down south in the U.S. That's my guess. Any area that has a high Catholic population.
Our men are winning the battle.
See how you guys doing.
If we continue like this, we will smash
So
the
52 to 66. Let's try and hit this unit to break them. Oh, you guys didn't run off the map, didn't you? Google says it would take about 20 hours to drive between Aarhus and Rome. Utah adjacent cause of the Mormons. Actually, yeah, that's actually a pretty good point. Yeah, Utah would probably be a pretty good spot to suggest as well. It's where they filmed King's Landing. Oh! Nice, British Brit. That should be really cool. Hope you enjoy that, man. That sounds really interesting. Joshua Grams are gonna get you. I live in Southern Virginia, and I got a big family, so that's reasonable. Like, my family on my mom's side is big because they're farmers, so that I'm not surprised. But my dad's side of the family is not. My dad's side of the family is kind of like generic nuclear family, and so it's not nearly as large. I'm the only grandson on my dad's side. But I would pretty much expect, like, anywhere down south, I would kind of expect, or Utah's a pretty good example, too, would probably have the highest density of family sizes. I think... What's left? Most of their forces are running at this point. I'm not sure who's left. Oh, it's the catapults. Let's have my infantry start trying to advance up to you guys and try and kill them. Yeah, farm families tend to be larger. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I drove through Salt Lake City once. I didn't like the look a bit, but I didn't stop at the time I drove the highway straight through. Huh. I have a very, very large family because, you know, we are Greek. I am not surprised by that either, actually.
The enemy army flees the
Let's see.
field.
Yeah, they're running. We killed 96% of the forces at this point, so we can just ignore that. But hey, I killed one of their family members. I did not realize that that was their faction leader when they first fought this battle. But hey, that's perfect for us. We need to keep taking out more of the family members anyways, so we can kill off Palatine. I definitely feel like at this point, given like how the rate of the campaign is going, we're definitely going to have to do like at least one more weekend of this campaign for sure. Just given where we're currently at in this campaign, I know it's going to take us way too long to finish off the Palatine forces. We're going to start our invasion of Somerset today, for sure. We can make our way over there and start hitting them. Let's see, we are approaching the 1 hour and 30 minute mark. You killed the Cat King? Yeah, no, that was the Cat King. That was the faction leader for the Palatine. I'd love if it was their only family member, but of course not. It can't be that easy. Greek families do tend to be large, though. Or surrender regions. I don't really want to, like... I don't want to just use cheats, though, Jason. I still, like, I think there's enough of a resurgence that everybody's enjoying the campaign that I don't mind continuing to have us fight like this. Things are going really well for the campaign where we are, like, starting to snowball. We are snowballing, and I've taken just 2 cities just in the past couple turns from Palatine. We have a lot of forces, and once I'm only focusing on just them, it will not take that long to finish off Palatine. Basically, I just need to keep targeting their weak cities, keep striking at them continuously, and then we'll be able to easily finish them off. Let's see, I have 4 uncles, and so many first and second cousins. Ooh, man at the hour. I'll accept you. Yeah, Main of Elsewhere is dead. Yeah. So, I forgot to move into Dunkard Walk. Because, well, at least we know it's happy with just, like, 1 unit. Actually, are there any mercenaries around here? No. But, actually, I don't want to keep that.
Each legionnaire must be legged.
So, what we want to do is, I'm going to do this. So, let's take... So, first you go here.
Each legion, imperial business. Be
Or
on your
not.
way. What is it?
It's not what I wanted. But I can actually have it solo like this. Yeah, go over here.
Good luck out there.
That's perfect. So yeah, you right there.
For the Emperor.
Bring this force back over this way. Grab this man. Bring him over here.
What's this now?
Then I can move my army out. You can stay over here. And then I will bring my forces down towards Tenmar.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Darvulk, you were going to be going over to Central, but I'll have you kind of just sit Darvulk for right now. And then this force needs to come back over here so we can try and hit Mistral.
Wasn't long before I saw more.
Because I need to get back over to Port. If I can take Port New, we can actually do quite a bit more damage to them for now. Let's see, Cat King, we won't have to kill him another 8 times. I'm gonna hope not. I'm still waiting on Jenny's answer. I think I might have been broken in her mind with the just mentioning driving for 2 days. True. Once once they run out of airs, they'll die rather quickly. That's it. Termination. Let's see. I think that's good for though. Darvolk, I need you to at least just build that. And then this area go on to military build policy there. Just try and convert it. And I think all the forces we're trying to bring over here now, we'll just kind of keep ferrying over to the southern section. It's like Border Watch, keep recruiting more men around here. Rimmen, keep recruiting more men around here. As with you, Braville as well. Fort Double Cross, keep recruiting some more men around here. Just going to keep ferrying these forces across so I don't have to... So we can keep just pushing into Palatine as quickly as possible. I can just keep ignoring a lot of their forces. Action announcements. Not bad. Let's see. Back over here. Still sieging me at Flintsty. I don't like that. Oh, you guys brought reinforcements to Valen Harbor. I'm actually going to take this army then. Oh, Woodhart has more. Let's go hit Greenheart, actually. Greenheart is pretty weak. Let's go hit Greenheart. And that's their furthest east settlement they have around there. Anvil, you don't need more ships. Can I get any more ships from Skinny Red? I can get a little bit. Gabatch, a little bit. I just need a better navy around here, so keep gathering those guys together, I'd say. Your champion has returned, Emperor. Welcome back, Mormagil. How long until my forces are replenished? I kind of forgot. I got you back over here. I'm going to bring these forces down. Let's go down towards Fort Greenmore. Go back down over this way. I might honestly have to, like, bring you straight down to the, like, just down here and have you grab a force from around there. What are you doing? Let's have you go over to Ellen here. Oh, also, I do need to remember that I also still have this mission. So you should try and stab this guy. He's got a 5% chance, and you're dead. And I've now got a war with these guys. Yay! God damn it. Wait, why can't I recruit anything? Oh! I didn't mean to put you on auto-manage for recruitment. Oops. Yeah, let's go back to growth there then. Grab those. I'll start gathering some forces around here for Tullius. We'll try and bring him down towards Ellen here, I'd say. I need to move all of these forces down south as well. Make your way over to Anvil. Let's see, Fort Such. You're just about done there. Yeah, this unit over here, go over there as well. You can train with them. Then his force will be ready. I've almost got another army ready around here. Because we got the retired Emperor. None of those guys can move about. Let's just do this. Let's bring these guys out of there. Go over that army. And then just have it so that these two... Oh, well, let's leave behind you. I don't care about this guy. There. And then I'm going to bring you up to Fort Such as well. Try. Let's flip my phone off the table.
Good.
As we're already amassing a grand army. Let's be crowned champions and heroes by the Emperor for taking down the Dominion. Why isn't YouTube letting me show the viewing statistics for a certain site? It depends on what site you're trying to do there, I guess. Let's see, so my Imperator manpower is 850k. Nice! Austin Vinci. Ramp, who can drink 5 gallons of petrol and be okay? I don't think anybody can. I think that's dangerous and a bad idea. I don't think... as far as I'm aware, I don't think that's safe. Let's see, how many more turns until you guys get over here? Because this army, yeah, you guys are still making your way over to Anvil. As soon as you get over here, you'll start leading the assault into Thalmor and probably over here. Well, actually, they're about to lose first hold, so I might have to not worry about that. Let's see, what will come of the ruins of Raven Keep? That's a good question. It is currently under Gabe's control, actually, so he's the one that gets to dictate that, actually. I believe that's everything for forces, though, because, like, we're good here, good here. Oh, actually, I do need to move. Oh, actually, let's do this. I want to try and like this. Yeah, because let's try and hit this army, push them back, and let's try and surround this army. I'd say go there, 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 and then let's take some forces around here. Let's leave behind those units. Is that enough? No. Did Dune ever... Oh, Dune didn't build that thing up really that much. Get that, get the growth. I can take a couple of units from here. try and send them over to Dune. They should be okay. Actually, gonna leave just a couple more of you. Leave some more of the town guardsmen in Dune, and then let's push out with you. Let's kill this army. And then all of these all be controlled by the AI. I just want to overwhelm them. Actually, we can just auto-resolve this, yeah. Auto-resolve that. Slaughter that army. And then let's merge and make a new force. I'm so stupid. I think... like, no cav in that army. There's so many infantry, because I think what we'll do is this force will make their way over here. That's another family member. Bro, this Gilbert is sus. Every day. What's the site? Drink a cup of petrol and your system drove much less than a gallon. I don't know. You can drive all the way to Kazan, Russia in 48 hours. It's cool and drowsy. Why are you trying to show the statistics on Cornhub? Why? Let's see. Let's grab some more men here. Bring them into this army. And then there's like at least this one cav unit here. Because I'll basically just have it. These units will follow behind Jenny. So you'll just kind of follow along, move with her, and make our way, I'd say, over to this settlement right now. So we'll go over this one next. We now have Dune. Hopefully Dune will be safe. I'll keep trying to send troops over to support Dune from this city. I think that should work. And then I believe... is that all we want to do for recruitment and stuff? I think so. Because almost... oh, actually, over here. Are you happy to leave? You're close. I'm going to trust that you're fine if I get that. I want to move this army out. I want to move you out, send you down south, so you can help out over around here. End that turn. Keep passing that along. Let's see. Yep. Interesting. Rampant, what is your favorite Total War?
Don't go far.
Well, I'm playing it. By far, for me, Medieval 2 is by far my favorite Total War. It has a good mix of campaign map stuff and battle map stuff, and I absolutely love how moddable it is. I know for myself, although this might be a controversial take, I can very easily see that once Warhammer 3 gets the support it deserves and it requires to properly make it what it should have been at release, I actually think Warhammer 3 will become my favorite Total War soon. Because, with me, the battles already feel amazing with Warhammer. I like that they feel good with Warhammer. I think they feel better because there's actually less reliance on just archer spam because of the changes where infantry can kind of actually matter now. They've improved the battle map, the campaign map battles, which actually are more fun now for me. But I would probably have to say that, like, right now, my favorite Total War is for sure Medieval 2 at the top. Shogun 2 I absolutely love. Rome 2 I enjoy quite a bit. Empire Total War is a guilty pleasure of mine. And then Attila, part of me just despises Attila. And it's hard for me to properly put in words why. It's just Cornhub RAM. Read what I said it's used for. I know. I did. Let's see. I thought Gilbert would be on Cornhub, because of the jokes he tries to tell. Let's see if you go to the stop driving. What do you call a Prince of Mirkwood who has no legs? Legless. Empire's amazing. Anthony is over his Greek last name. Sounds Greek. I believe he does have. If I remember correctly, I think Anthony has brought it up. Yes, it is. He does have Greek ancestry. I can't remember how much, but I believe it has been brought up before. Let's make your way over here to go join up with our allies as they make their way onto the map very slowly. Start moving my ballista up, though. Like, ballista go there. Archers... oh, not you.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From
Group
such
all of
tidings
these guys
does
up,
victory emerge.
like there and there. And then my infantry, let's go ahead and group you up. I have, like, no cav in this army. That should be fine. I'm not too worried about having cav in this force. Like, just kind of rush up there, guard position, and then I need to have you two turn your shield wall off. Because I don't like when you guys default to that. No, you're still doing it. I do need to move my cav in a second there, though. Yeah, you guys move there. Cav, pull back. And then who's still running? Oh yeah, you guys forgot to turn off scripture. Okay, there we go. They just ran one random ass unit over here. The General's bodyguard. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, and I actually misplaced my units. Okay, infantry, charge him for now.
The battle
Let's see,
is very
doesn't
much in our
look French at
favor.
all.
If we remain true and
Greek looks
steadfast,
so odd.
victory will be ours.
But of course, Greek, yeah, and a pleasure to see a fellow enemy. Let's see, and then British Brits. Let's see, is there any free generals? I'll have to double check that, British Brit. Once you get back, yeah, let's have my forces try and focus the general's bodyguard as he just kind of ran on up here. Cav, kind of adjust here. Archers, I will have to rotate you just a little bit more, so like kind of go over here. And then Ballista right here. Yeah, Cav, help out with the general's bodyguard. I'm still happy. I need to look into this more, but I know from at least what my mother has told me. I actually have 5% Greek in my blood, which I appreciate that I do have that. I'm kind of sad that Peter's not here yet, so he can kind of nerd out with the fact that there are more Greeks. Because like that's his home country, and he lives there as well. He's tried to give me Greek lessons every once in a while. Let's see, 3% to 2. Killed enemy general. Right. Oh, come on, almost done. One more guy. It's just the actual general now. Because as soon as he's dead, I needed to run my infantry back into a proper formation. Because the moment you're just a fucking blob. Like, let's try and reform if we can, like, right now. Because at the moment, this is just a giant-ass blob here. Oh my god, stop with the formation. Oh, it's the spearmen. That's the why. It's a spearman that we're defaulting into that. I thought it was a swordsman. Okay. Adjust over here. Reform. I'm not too worried about the one guy. He could just be shot at with archers now at this point. Okay, over there. What in the name of Hedricine's claws, Morkajit, or for us to kill? Let's skin them afterwards. That's you should. And then, well, I'm texting. By the way, Ram, should we make the Shogun 2 channel yet, so we have a place to discuss the new campaign and come up with ideas for our characters? Actually, yeah, that is something that I probably should have made. Is the Shogun 2 stream channel thing, or at least the one like the 4th era one. I probably should make that. Oh, I'll do that once I remember to delete the Nagash one, because the Nagash one's been there long enough that we can delete it and have it send it off. Oh, I didn't get to see that. Okay. I have a 10 to 15% jump. I can't see. I don't understand what these are saying. Have you ever thought about it? Towards me or somebody else. Would it be cannibalism for humans to eat Mer or Argonians? Not Argonians. Mer, maybe. I can do it now if you want. Just tell me what you want it to be called. I'd probably just have it be Satsuma. Yeah, the faction name. Faction name. Just don't forget to include the little diamond thing that the other ones have right now. If you're gonna do that, Janie. Otherwise, I can just do that after the stream is done. The taking it is not citizens. Yeah, they are just humans to be eating them. Yeah, because I think. Because at least from my perspective, I see that Argonians, if you're going to eat an Argonian, it would not be considered cannibalism. But if you were to eat a Mer, it would be. Same with a Khajiit. Guys, why? Turn it the fuck off. I'm trying to have you guys not be in your shield formation. Stop that, please. This is a glitched ability for some reason. Because I'm telling you to not be in it, and you're in it. There, please.
Our men are winning the battle.
There we go. Okay.
This, we will smash.
Yeah, because number-wise, let's see where we're at right now. 40% of the forces are already dead. Perfect. I might want to charge up at those archers, though.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Because don't you see what I mean, Jenny? It's the little emoji thing.
Behold
how it's like the little blue emoji, the line, and then the name of the channel on the Discord, Jenny? That's what I mean.
All of Christendom.
I usually just have to copy paste it because my phone doesn't let me make those myself. Okay, Ram, good finally catching you live. Hopefully see you in the next one. Gotta go to bed. School in the morning. Alrighty. Good to have you here, Field Fighter. The Dark Elves eat Argonians and use Argonian leather, I'm pretty sure. And should I kill Nagash? I will give the go-ahead on that. We gave Nagash a send-off, but the Nagash campaign has finished. We'll have to go back to the... Like, I really hope, I will be so excited if they release Nagash in Warhammer 3. If they do that, I'll be so fucking excited. Because then I can do another campaign with Nagash in Warhammer 3, which I would fucking love. I think Khajiit and Argonians would still be uncomfortable to eat due to their humanoid characteristics, though. I can kind of see that, but... Yeah. I think I could agree that it would be uncomfortable. But I don't agree that it would be considered cannibalism. It would be uncomfortable, yes, but would it be considered cannibalism? I do not believe so. What is actually the specific definition of cannibalism? Again, let's see, cannibal. Brain, okay, phone. Stop defaulting to try and write cannabis. Cannabinoids. I'm trying to write... Oh, my God. Where's the fucking proper spelling again? So used to my Stripe typing. Yeah, it's supposed to do that. That's what I was doing. What is the definition of that? Because after consuming another individual of the same species as food. Yeah, if you go off that, I would agree that, again, I do not believe, one called Hot Workout, not Jack Farm. I want to build those, but not in those areas. I would not consider it cannibalism, though. Would eating Argonian be like eating frogs? That's kind of what I would expect it to be like. Just futile. There we go. Central's now under control. Oh, you guys have the Malmeri port. Oh, why didn't you guys use the Malmeri units? Oh, I need to get rid of the, where is it? Where's your religious building? Actually, can I just not build, like, will it convert to my religion? Because this adds that, or is it going to be adding in Malmero gods? I'm gonna leave it for a second. I'll leave it for a second, lower the taxes, and I'll build that up for now. But we'll double check that later to see if it's going to convert to my own culture. Because at the moment we are at 22 9 divines. We'll see if it improves at all. Man, Ram's autocorrect is actually it really is. It's no bot yet. Thankfully, I may have just jinxed it. Let's hope you didn't jinx it, man. Let's hope so. That's technically considered citizens. Well, eating them would be illegal. I can't make the title line like that, like the others. I'm just gonna kill Nagash. You can make these. Yeah, that's what I meant, Jenny, because I know how to do that. I know also Peter does too. Peter knows what I'm talking about with that, because he's actually the one that set it up originally, but yeah, we can just leave that as for now. Durval, again, keep trying to convert these areas. Let's see, I'm gonna have my character go for Tenmar now. So let's have you go over here. Okay, go right there. And then I will hit here. Don't siege it. Because at least I've now got... They have, like, nothing down here. So it's actually pretty easy for me to try and take all these lands. I'm going to try and have it so... Darvul... Let's see. Let's take...
Soldiers win wars. Where to put
yeah, most of you can find there. So let's take this guy. Let's go over here. My fleet needs to get over... Let's get this guy out of the way. Because I want to put my force onto this fleet here.
We sure showed them, hey.
Because what we'll do is take you,
Be on your way.
leave behind this guy, and it's like this guy, this guy, this guy. Go there. Here he is happy. We then have 5 slots. So practically most of you guys. So I'll have you all go over here. Grab this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So those 4. We'll go back over. They'll go this way and try and group up with that. They can then go try and hit Mistral, I'd say. Putting her out of Rams, phone autocorrect is the most random of things. It is, though. It really is. Did you see my one comment ramp? I may have missed it. Let me just go up a little bit. Although I'm Scottish, was descended from Guns, who are a branch of the Scottish clan Gun, who were descended from Norwegian Vikings. Oh, cool. Yeah, I actually missed that one. I figured out how to make the diamond, not the line though. In the Imperator, I have almost 35,000 score. Nice. Yeah, no, Jenny, I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I might just do it honestly during the turn end because I think I can do that on my phone. Also, who died? No! Tullius died of fucking natural causes. Tullius straight up. Drowsy, you're still making your way over there. Tullius literally just died of old age. He didn't die to dragons. He died of old age. God damn it. I'm glad I checked this, because now I know Tullius is dead. I don't know if he has any sons. I can't tell, because he's not on the family tree, but Tullius is now dead. Dragonborn's son still hasn't come of age. I believe... Yeah, so General Tullius has now died. This time of old age, instead of a fight. So let me go update that. So go to List of the Fallen. Just died of old age. He's one of the few people that died of old age. Yeah, 2 characters have died of old age. Me as Titus Mead and Desert Ranger as General Tullius. So General Tullius has died now of old age. I'm gonna reset his night order. Boom. And I'm assuming Tullius has a air setup. There, and then okay, that's good enough. Let's see, Mega F in the chat for Tullius. Old men fell over dead. Oh no way. After all this, he died in some shit. Plays Skyrim F. Yep, Tullius died of old age. I find that kind of hilarious that he died of old age. So I'm assuming, Desert Ranger, do you want me to select a character that has high command for you? Because if I go... Actually, this guy right here, in Ghislaine, how old is he? He's 22, max command, no dread. He is an Imperial Legion in Hammerfell. Pretty good, pretty good. He's got max command already at 22, which is pretty fucking ridiculous. Other than that, who else is not? Because I know this guy's not taken yet. He's the only one. Actually, this guy too. Andil Yerl. You're another one. You're a little bit younger. You're a notorious berserker. Okay, knowing Desert Ranger, I think you're gonna want this guy. He's in Stormhold. Disrespected Night Commander, handsome, Green Spaniard Chief. When he first, very loyal. Died from old battle wound. His memory shall live on. The propaganda posters should say that he died in Cyrodiil surrounded by his family. Torius over an Elden Ring, show his stats to me. He is my heir and next character I want to see what he's looking like right now. Okay, Artorias. Is he still is he actually in Elden Ring? Because this was a random guy that we just got spawned. Rulian Artorias. 28. Teach Commander. Lover Julianus, follow Julianus. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of good stuff. Ebony shields, some ebony armor, or imperial armor. Yeah, not bad. Not as high command. He's at 5 command. Let's see. Also, I gotta go make dinner now, so I see you, Ramp. Alrighty, Anthony. It was good to have you here, man. Toast was like, fuck it, killed a bunch of dragons. I'm done with this shit. Peace, losers. Actually, just show me who's best. I'll take them. Yeah, because whoever's the best, who has his highest command, Desert Ranger, that was this guy, Andil Yerl. He is in Stormhold. I think you'd like this guy because he's just a notorious berserker. Knowing you, I feel like you'd like this guy. There was also that other one I showed, the Adventus one. There's also this guy, Vandalorian Akkas, also max command. Legat, Fine Armor, Guard Dog. He's also a follower of Akatosh. Who else? There's actually quite a few max command characters. That's Gorius. He's already taken.
Serve the Emperor.
Civilis is already taken.
Protect the citizens.
Yeah, so it's just those couple guys. There was the one up here again. It was this guy, yeah. The Varius Renmus. Okay, so Desert Ranger shall now be Andulio. Okay, so let me update that. Let me go back to him. So that was... Where'd he go? Here he is.
For the Emperor.
Let's back to the Excel sheet. Desert Ranger. So now, and yeah. Okay. And then that should be it for this turn. Yes, let me end that turn there. Pass it along. Move this forward. You're good. We'll move those guys next turn.
Won't be expecting an attack from the inside.
Let's see. Bye, Anthony. See you next
I've got
time.
my
Let's see.
hands full,
Andal is
so
totally Tullius' son
don't go far.
and heir. He's like ignored because his mother was Legatrica. Show me all the retinue and traits. I will do that after the end. And then British Brit. Can I get a general? Yes. What kind of general do you want, British Brit? Do you want a general, or do you just want to wait for your son to come of age? Because we are going through quite a few turns, so we might eventually just get to your son coming of age, British Brit, if you don't want to wait. Because I think it'll be... I think it's 12 turns per year. And if you wait for one of your sons, he turns to 13 a couple turns ago. So it's probably about 30 turns until we get a new get him to come of age. Which I am doing a lot of turn ending, and so we might be able to get there pretty easily, because we're not fighting a ton of battles unless we're forced to. Like over here is a fight we're doing, but again, we're just going through quite a few turns. Just a good general, just somebody with high command, British Brit. Did anybody that stood out before when I was looking for Tullius stand out to you, British Brit? Just remember, British Brit, if you stay this character, you will not be able to take over as the Dragonborn's kids.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
And also you're, like, inherited... Like, if you want to be just a temporary character as that, you won't have money, but you could be a character saying, hey, I'm this guy, and I'm just being him until the son comes of age. Like, this is just some sort of advisor or regent for your kids. Yes, you all go there. Strip off. And then I need to make sure you are all on guard position. Let's see, I'm thinking of being like a faceless barbarian next turn and not being very engaged in with the campaign, because I need to go to boarding school for the lack of a better term. Judge the invasion is almost ready. I knew I'd die of old age. Member characters are really dying in battle because they are usually good unless they get unlucky. I think the Dragonborn actually had a son. Would that son become Dragonborn? Technically, I don't think so.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Artorius was Tullius' second son. Not in lore, at least. I did research on my character for the next campaign. Mostly around the shinobi and their history, and I think I have a pretty good backstory. Ooh, nice. Okay, so British Brit, you just want to be a regent for your son until he comes of age. Okay, that seems fine. Do you want actually, British Brit? Do you want Tullius' second son to be your character who's regent right now, or do you just want somebody that has max? Because there's a couple characters with max command that I can go through again.
Will lose their will to fight.
Well, no, actually, a Dragonborn is an inheritance thing. Isn't it partially, though, because of the whole Emperors with the Dragon Blood? Because to be able to light the fires for the Empire? So isn't, like, partially it is inherited, but maybe not fully inherited? I don't know. Let's see, I think I'll be a Merchant Lord. I know that's what I want my character to do in the next campaign. I want my character in the next campaign to be... I'm thinking... I have to think of what type of business specifically. Because I think the way it's going to work in the next campaign is the land will be kind of similar to what we do right now, where people can invest in land that we've conquered. But it's not going to be specifically like, oh, this person's like bribed this person into letting them have this land. It's more so, oh, this area is open for business, and it's actually going to be more so. It's going to be like the merchant map. It's going to be like the only way people actually control land in the next campaign, as Like, there'll be some lands I think will be considered, like, ancestral control. But, for the most part, I don't know if we're going to have, like land at least that people, like, properly invest and say, hey, I'm owning this land because I'm putting money into it. That'll be more like the merchant stuff. But land, like, right now, where we just let people bribe stuff, I don't know if that works as well in the next campaign.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I'll be a noble straw hat. You gonna have a devil fruit, Marmagill? Or are you just gonna be are you gonna be an Usopp? It's gonna be a random dude. How would I buy land in the next campaign? That's actually what I'm trying to figure out right now, because the next campaign is going to be in the Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai, and once this campaign finishes up, I'm gonna properly put it down on paper and like finalize what I'm gonna be doing. But I have an idea of kind of what we're gonna be doing, and right now, I know I'm going to be having people like be able to invest and say, "Oh, hey, I'm this kind of, this is like a kind of business I have in the campaign. Maybe you're a weaponsmith or gunsmith or something like that." And I'm debating on how I'm going to do with families. Like, how do families get land? I feel like it will be. Yeah, again, that's the one thing I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do that one. But I at least know for sure I'm going to have it so people can be like, oh, yeah, I want to invest in this land, and that will be a way to increase their influence. Let's see, my guy needs an army. He needs to battle. Let's see, already, okay, all right, make an agreement with the other main merchants, which will seem beneficial to all, but really benefits you the best. Shogun? Yeah, Drowsy. The next stream campaign we're going to be doing after this one is going to be a Shogun 2 stream. We're going to do Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai, and we're going to be playing this as the Satsuma, and we're going to, I think, go for the Republic one, which is kind of like doing our own shit. I want to be a real estate tycoon that owns a bunch of land. Alrighty. I think that should be doable. But yeah, no, it's also, I'll move Desert Ranger's character up, and then I need to update British Brit's character. Let's see, where is he on here? Oh, did I forget to update that he actually died on this part? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, he's there. Because he'll want to be Tullius' second son. I'll put him down as the current regent for his character, because I think that'll work for now. So the merchant system won't change? No. The merchant system won't really change for the next campaign. It'll kind of be reflavored as not specifically just merchants. It's also just like, oh, this is a trade good that you make. Like, it's more of just mercantile in general, as opposed to specifically just trading random stuff. It's more so like, oh, I'm specifically making a business, and this is my business. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now, at least. Stormhold, yeah, Stormhold is here, so let's grab Andalietto and start making him. Actually, I'll have you go over to Cropsford, because I've got a lot of armies over here in Cropsford. I'll have you go right there, and then this character right here, this is the one that I'll write down as Regent. Renia. Oh.
Soldiers
trying to look at the name.
Where to put them is the key.
Valiant. I hate my phone sometimes. Rodiand, Artorius. There we go. So that's going to be your region for right now. Got a Newt. And then I'll kind of just highlight over some of the stuff. So Drill Master, Promising Commander, Religiously Active, Imperial, Administratively Minded, Underhanded, Father of Junianos, Alchemy level 1, feels respected, not constructive, extravagant, expensive tastes, fair and rule, religiously proper, understands trade, smart, and admires technology, basic education, poor with taxes, and a sense of justice. Also has an ebony sword, a tax farmer, ebony shield, imperial armor, quartermaster, and born under the lover, and he's an Imperial Legion in Valenwood with a siege engineer as well. And then I know Desert Range is probably already also asking for this as well. This character as well over here. Competent attacker, very loyal, winning first, Imperial, talent for command, intelligent, commander-in-chief experience, handsome, proven commander, military-minded, night fighter, disrespects prisoners, can tell a tale, religious, religiously minded, extravagant, and mining knowledge, then military engineer, guard dog, biographer, Baron of Stormhold, then general of the Legion, 10th Legion, and then notorious berserker, and born under the warrior. And let me get caught up on chat. Let's see. I'm going to say Talia suffered mortal wounds from the dragons, but managed to keep on the march until his body gave out. Okay, but could one say they were just trading in everything, like in this campaign? Oh, yes. Yes, they can. If someone in the next campaign wants to be able to say, oh, I specifically am this kind of trade dealer, like they want to say specifically, oh, I'm a weaponsmith. I make notoriously, like, very excellently crafted katanas. Like, that's their thing. They could say that's their business. They don't have to be specifically, they can trade generically as well. That's true. Let's see. It makes sense a second son is Dragonborn's regent since they're kind of friends. His first name is Roland as well. What's my bodyguard unit? Bodyguard unit is the same as for everybody. You have the same bodyguard as your previous character. You have the same, yeah. All of our General's bodyguard have those same General's bodyguard units. Yeah, Tenmar we've now taken, so let's kind of push on here with my force. Let's build that up, start converting it, and put that on growth policy. Now here, so let's say you, it was 5 units. Or 4 was it? You have 1 more slot. So 1 more slot, take you go into Dark Bulk, and then we can make our way over. Ooh, I can actually just do this instead. So over here, drop off. Can I drop off up here? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, I can. I can only hit the city, though. No, I can hit this army. I can go. Yeah, damn it. I don't have movement. Damn it. Okay, so we can. If you stay there next turn, I can take you out. Get rid of another noble. They don't have much around here, so we can very easily hit that spot. Central, we need to just keep converting this area. Let's see. Did it go up with ours? Yeah, it did. Okay, so it is slowly going up for our own culture. Very slowly. I can't recruit any priests right now, which sucks, but we can do that. Let's see. I gotta go, so I'll be here after the council, but probably not. Alrighty, Janie, it's good to have you here. Let's see. When will we get an Elden Ring playthrough? Okay, if people are actually interested in watching me play Elden Ring, I will for fucking sure want to play that. I will definitely try and play that. Because I love Soulsborne games. I've been really wanting to play Elden Ring. Part of me doesn't know if, like, again, it's a type of game that I play very differently than I actually play, like, on stream usually, but part of me wants the excuse to be able to buy the game and play it on stream. Because if people actually enjoy that kind of content from me, I'm very tempted to try and do that. Because I just want to play Elden Ring. I want an excuse. Let's see, let's take all of these forces. I think I can take you out of there. Keep just gathering more forces around here. I'm going to have it so you... Let's make our way down over here. Because at the moment we're still going to keep trying to walk our way forward here with Jenny's character. Trying to go this way. Gonna keep trying to push forward to get to that one city of theirs. Go to Dune and watch over it for now. There's still sieges over here? Yeah, there's still sieges over in Valencia. Now, one other fleet is right here. There we go. Because I want to try and have you hit Greenheart. Yeah, so let's kind of make our way up. We'll have you hit Greenheart next turn. And then, do we have anybody else? The thing for right now, let's move you back over this way to Anvil. We've got this ready. What council? Zeus. Every day after a stream, we try and set up a RP, like little just discussion called the council, where we can make changes to what's going on in the campaign, and we can say, oh, like we want to vote. Like the best example is during the Stormcloak campaign, we decided to vote to outlaw necromancy, despite the fact that we had like the best relationship with Mana Marco ever. That was like one thing we decided to do. It's like, oh yeah, let's outlaw necromancy, so it's not going to be a thing. You don't have to worry about that. And it's just kind of a way for people to interact with their characters in relation to the campaign. We can do it in that regard, or sometimes we do it where we also just have a dedicated Discord channel where people can just role-play out scenarios with their characters, with other people's characters. The council is a way to actually have make changes and effects on the campaign, whereas the RP server is just be able to RP with other people. They can have effects, occasionally. Let's see, but you have to go to Samurai, build Elden Ring. Okay, if I play Elden Ring Desert Ranger, I am... Oh, Daggerfall, you dicks. Jesus, Daggerfall's kicking Nevermore's ass. Holy shit. Let's fight this. I think we should have a pretty good chance here with the forces we've got. But if I played Elden Ring on my channel, I'm going with a Berserk Guts build. I want to do that shit. Part of me also wants to do this thing too. I'm about to color all my territory and probably east of the campaigns at Caspian Sea. Nice. On Discord? Yes, Zeus. Where's the link? I have a link to my Discord in the description of this video. Every video I have on my channel, I have a link to my Discord. Which, you just found it. There you go. Let's see, I want my guy to be an egotistical douche finally coming out of his hiding hole to seek glory. Yeah, consist of enacting one-time taxes and just admitting to doing little shit.
Harden your hearts and remember.
Yeah, that's a little bit too accurate for like what usually happens. Oh, also, do I have stakes on any of these units? Some of my archers can, but not these ones. Damn. Because I was gonna hope you guys can maybe just use those. I'm gonna try. Oh, they have a catapult. Let's just not risk it. I'm just gonna wait up in the city center. We can maybe get them on the ladders, but because they have artillery pieces, I don't think it's gonna work all that well. Let's grab my archers. Both you guys up. Right here. Work with me. I guess you want to. So like right there. Ah, you guys are idiots right now. Right there. Right there. Right there. You guys really don't want to work with me. Yeah, just be over here. I'll adjust everybody in a second. Because you're all being idiots right now. So, you right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. Then my cav, I'm going to have you kind of just go back here. And then I do have some pikes. Actually, the pikes, I almost feel like I want to have up in front. No, we'll hold off in the back. Basically, just kind of go like so. And so. Guard position. And then I'll have it so like my generic fodder units are in front of you. Like so. And so. Or it's not going to work the way I want it to, is it? Right there. There. And then these ones will be behind. Oh my god, you guys being idiots. There, and then right there. Okay, perfect. That's what I want. Put you guys all in guard position. And then we wait for our enemies to come here. Perfect. Yep, but you need a character, and I recommend first joining the next campaign, since the one is undergoing to close. Do smash the monsters with an oversized one. Okay, I found the Discord server, and when will the council be in order? That'll be after we're done with the stream. I will always start out like with a message on let's see, I think it's just the council is what we have it labeled as on the Discord. It is just the Elder Council. The Elder Council is where I'll kind of do a message saying, hey, we're going to be starting I'm saying, hey, welcome lords and ladies, respond with this if you're present for the council. And then that's when we start it up. And we usually do that for like half an hour to an hour after the stream to kind of just role play out some stuff. Let's see, I would love to see a Talos custom campaign. Ooh, that would be fun. And Zeus does have a character. You do have a character. You have, if you also want to be able to check this, it's in the, in my Discord. I have the 4th Era Empire channel. That is an area I will always have linked to the Excel sheet with character information, or it is also just linked in the description of videos. But Zeus is currently Carmelo Achius, or the character that is currently with Drowsy. So he does have a character. Semi-south of Smash are enemies where they are strongest, and then they are all dead. We'll finish off the dragons. Any more characters become vampires? Not recently. Not any more characters have recently become vampires. It's also possible if we if you want to become vampires, but not anybody recently. Hurry up, you bastards! Make your way into my city. Try and take it from me. I thought Janny's character is technically still a vampire. No, that was her other character. Sorry. That was Morrow, and then he was murdered. He died. He became a corpse, a walking corpse, so we threw at the enemy for a while until he finally died. Ramp, can I open the session of the council because I am a new member? What do you mean by that, Jesus? Anybody can bring something up for the council. If you have an idea that you want to bring up in the council and say, oh, hey, I think we should try and consider this idea, anybody can do that. It doesn't matter how long you've been a new member of the Discord, you can try and say that. But if you want to join on the roleplay server, then I thought it was a selected few. No, the council is supposed to be that anybody that has a lord and a character in the campaign can kind of be like, oh, hey, I want to put in my thoughts on what we are doing here. And again, in the past we've had it so it's been like, oh, yeah, we taxed because there's so much of an emphasis on money in this campaign, we've taxed people, try to tax the really rich in the Empire to grow funds for us. We've tried to say, oh, we need to outlaw this or this. Vampire walking corpse, what's the difference? Is that the Tetris formation? Yes, it is absolutely beautiful. With all of the pikes just force on in. Number 1 is not bad. Is this their general they sent forward? Or is it their captain?
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
That might be the general they sent forward. I'm not sure. What are you guys doing? What? Shoot them! Shoot this damn horse archer. Because I think that might be their captain, possibly.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Oh yeah, that is the enemy general. Yeah, focus him down if you can. Ah, damn, yeah, just don't chase them. Don't chase them, just let them come to us. We'll get another chance to try and focus them down. He's lost 5% of the forces so far, not bad. Yes, because the link to the RP server is also in the 4th Era Empire campaign. I have that pinned as well.
Give them steel.
The force. Let me just double check that is pinned. Yes, the Empire Awakens is the RP server where people can roleplay as their characters, but then that also has rules related to the council as well. Because technically you can do the council stuff without doing the RP on the RP server. It is possible to do one without the other, but it enhances the experience if you do both, I would say. Okay, you guys just ran away with your general. Is he not going to come back? Because if he dies, the rest of this army should be pretty easy to deal with. Capitals are still trying to make their way in. I think he's back there. No, that's the Dominion cap. It was the horse archer that was their general. How are we doing? 15% of the horses are already dead. I'm okay with this. Especially since I need to actually control things, dude. Here comes some more cap. I'm kind of sad that none of my archers had stakes in this army. It would have been so great to just kill off their forces that way, but no! Of course not every archer just gets to have stakes set. You guys aren't really fighting me on that much. Yeah, I keep trying to focus on these blobs in the back. They have a lot of archers. I might try and rush forward with some units. Where's the link to the RP server? That would be, if you look under the pins on the 4th Era Empire campaign, it should be the very first pin. The very first chronological pin. Not the most recent one, but yeah, you'll know what I mean. It's all pinned. I'm debating if I want to have my cav rush around and try and flank these archers, which I think at this point maybe. These pikemen are making in. Yeah, I'll start moving my calves. Move my cav around this way. Let's try and go around. We're going to try and flank the current archers and infantry they have. Oh, actually, we don't want to go that way. We want to go the other way. We actually want to go over the side. Over here. Over this way. Because that other infantry unit is in the way. So they've lost a third of their army. I still haven't killed their general. Actually, I think he's this one right here. If you can, shoot the horse archer. Because the horse archer is the general. So as soon as he's dead, I can very easily break these guys. So my general just kind of run around this way. Try and go over that way. Because if we can flank them, they should break. Oh yeah, we should be pretty good with this battle. I was expecting this to be a little bit worse, but half their army's already dead at this point. Cav, go back over here. I think at this point it's perfect for us to try and charge on in now. Now, they're actually pushing on in with their infantry now. They're pushing in with their pikemen. Yeah, the pikemen are doing quite a number. But if I can get my cavalry right here, we can finish them off.
Remains.
Let's see how much time we have left. We are at 2 hours and 22 minutes. 2 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, this campaign is definitely not going to be finishing today, but we are close. I know this campaign will only last a couple more weeks, which I'm excited for the next campaign that we decide to start. I really want to. I can't wait for us to try and do a Shogun 2 stream because I've done so many medieval 2 streams that it's nice to have a bit of variety. As I think I've primarily done just Rome 2 streams, medieval 2 streams. You know, I haven't actually streamed anything else really. I think I did a little bit of Empire a little bit. Hit that Justicar, please. I don't need them to freely shoot us. Some of the units are already breaking. Good. Keep trying to run back a little bit. Keep getting some good charges. Is this Palatine? No. This is against the Thalmor. This is against the Thalmor forces that are attacking us. They're attacking us at Flintsty. Oh, can you? Oh, you have no ammo. I need you to actually focus that swordsman right there. That's not a good spot for us right now. My cav are trying and failing against these Justicars. So you kind of run over there. You kind of stay back for a second. Let's try and have it so we can flank this unit. Or just have them run away, I guess. Because they've lost 83% of their forces at this point. I just need to start the chain round. Which the horse archer is still not dead. Yeah, the Justicars are starting to fire. Please stop. That's it. Go back again. Go back one more time. Where is that horse archer? That unit feels like it's losing there. They still haven't lost their generals yet. Hit the Justicar one more time, please. Okay, this goes down. Yeah, I think it's 2 or 3 more turns, Drowsy, and then your character will be at Anvil, and then you guys can make your way over to the Somerset Isles. Hey, Peter! I'd say I set my proficiency. Nice! How'd you feel they went, Peter? Hopefully they went well for you. Oh, wait. Now, these Justicars don't want to. Ah, damn it! My guys are starting to break. I think we should be okay. We've killed most of their forces at this point. It's just there's a couple of units that are a bit of a problem.
The battle is very
I
much
don't
in
like
our
these
favor.
mages.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory
Like, outside
will
you
be
try and
ours.
fight them. Some of these units can try and flank these guys here. Let's see, between my levies and mercenaries and Imperator, I have 900k troops. Nice! So that unit's, let's try and charge this unit over here. Where did their captain go? Did I just never kill him? Did he just run off the map? What the fuck happened to that guy? Okay, so at the moment now, I think it's just... Yeah, it's just the Justicars. So let's have all of you focus on the Justicars. My cav are making their way on in to try and surround
Our
them.
men are winning the battle.
As soon as this guy breaks,
If we
there you
continue
go.
Like this, we will
I
smash
believe
the
the only thing left is just the catapults, but I will ignore them. I have no reason to make my way over and fight those guys. Let's see, I want the Keep of Alinor to be bathed in the blood of those pointy-eared bastards. It shall be so. Let's see, it went all right. The problem is, however, that I have to do fucking mass and I can't concentrate. Oh. I can see that. When's the new Roman Empire episode? You make it. It's always on Tuesdays and Fridays. I am very consistent on my upload schedule, so it is always Tuesdays and Fridays. Because I recorded my stuff for Monday. That's done and ready. That'll be releasing tomorrow. And then I'll be recording the Rome part and the Orsinium part tomorrow for it to be released on Tuesday. I love how the Roman Empire campaign is going right now. I'm literally just going to conquer the entire map in that. Originally, I was kind of saying, yeah, I'll maybe just go with just the historical borders, but effectively, I might just conquer fucking everything. Because there's so much land I love those long-winded campaigns that have a really long goal that it's like, okay, it feels really satisfying once you complete it. And I might have to do that just with some of the factions that I have to fight. That one's going well. I love it. The Orsinium campaign's actually going pretty well right now, too. I hate how long it takes to recruit troops, though. But it's been making for some interesting fights at the Orsinium campaign. Let's see. I want access to the Roman Empire episodes before you even record them. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to have just free recordings before I even physically recorded them? If only that was a thing. That would make it... If that was the case, technically, videos I record years in the future, people have access to before I ever record them. If only I could make that possible.
Is clearly ours.
That'd be the way to grow my channel faster. Okay, so there we go. We were able to hold Fluency, be able to beat those bastards back, and now I'm about to hit another one of the cities for the Thalmor next with one of our other armies. Hit that settlement. We're gonna again just keep focusing on the weakest settlements of any faction we're fighting. I'm not gonna worry about hitting strong areas, and basically just kind of slowly gather all my forces to hit those strong forces of resistance. Also, I might have to forcibly subjugate Daggerfall next.
They won't be expecting
Because Daggerfall is now at war with me. Let's see, ramp. First we should conquer all of Italy and then invade Bulgaria and Serbia. That's what I'm kind of thinking, because I think for the Roman Empire campaign, Anatolia is under my control. I'm going to leave the Knights of Knights of St. John and Genoa alone for now. I think I'm for sure invading Italy to take the Venetian lands. But I think from there, there's Naples or there's the guys on the southern boot of Italy, Sicily, that I can't remember what they're called. But I think that's another faction I could try and attack and start my invasion of Rome. And then once we fully have Rome under our control, that's when we decide to claim we are the Roman Empire again. We were reclaiming all of our Roman lands. And that's when I start an all-out war with everybody that is ever control the things I want. Just to be sure to keep ransoming captured enemies in both your Roman and Orsinium campaigns, you need to keep maintaining a good relationship with the rest of the world. I know, but that means I have to be nice. Let's see, my new wives, how are we doing? We're doing pretty good. A lot of army upkeep. We have a lot of troops around Koror here. A lot of troops. Yeah, we're gonna have a huge force to push force back into elsewhere. So you keep making your way over here. So 2 turns. Desert Ranger's character will be over here. I have some ships that I can use. Actually, let's first grab these guys. Grab them. Bring them over to Cropsford. We'll be bringing them over to drop them off. Send them to siege. Valencia is sieged again. Yep. We sieged it once. We killed some troops, but now we're going to siege it again. Port Dirich's ready to upgrade. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, upgrade that for better troops then, I'd say. What else can we do? Faction announcements. Justinian and Yan. Nice. Let's see. Did anybody here said Rampand across the Dunamis? I'm trying to remember what, not immediately just yet, but that was Zeus over on the YouTube side of things, Peter. I believe that you're referencing what you're talking about. Okay, there we go. And Daggerfall is not liking us. Also, Massive Castle's actually okay. Good. I'm glad you guys are happy around here. Let's merge those men together. Keep trying to just build this area up around here. I might have to. I feel weird that Daggerfall is kicking ass around here. They're absolutely wrecking Evermore. So I might have to forcibly vassalize them at some point. Hey, can I get the best men of my lands at Cropsford for my army for the best, even best mages? Yeah, that's what I was going to be doing. Let's see. I will fucking start the Second American Civil War if you do that, just so you know. Wait, what? I need to know what you're specifically referencing with this. Do you mean the Danube? Okay, yeah, that's the... I was the one that was suggesting that I might conquer more than what the Roman Empire controlled part of me almost wants to just conquer the entire map as opposed to just what they historically controlled. That's just me. Let's have all these forces making their way over here. I can keep pushing towards Nekuno. And at least start the siege now. So start the siege. Then bring everybody else over as well.
For the Emperor. We're taking the capital. Meet the soldiers
There,
gathering
there. You can't hit it yet, and you can barely get there. Let's see. So who owns Tullius' previous lands? Did you ever make a will? I believe he did. I remember, I think it's somewhere in my DMs with Desert Ranger that he had a will.
Where to put them is the key.
Let's see. All these units.
Each legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions.
Let's see. Let's see if you go down around this way.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Let's
Keep
see.
your guard up.
Have you played the medieval mod for Attila? Do you mean Medieval Kingdoms? 1212 AD mod? If you're referencing that one, Jacklop, I have played it a little bit. I have like one campaign on my channel about it. I played as the Holy Roman Empire. I don't have a lot of campaigns on that, but I have played it. Also, I want to do this. So first, let's go you onto the boat. Drop the boat off over here. You right there. Maintain that siege. And then you go back over. Go here. And hit that unit. That way I can at least reinforce if I need to. There we go. So if I have to run, you can run. But do that, and then I think... let's see. Can I take some of these units out of here? Yes, barely. And then are you guys happy if I leave them in Tenmar? Because what I want to do... I don't have movement. Actually, I have to push through you, and I think I might have enough movement. I barely have... Oh, Tenmar's still pissed. Oh, they've got a spy network in here. It's only -5.
What is it?
Central, can you send more guys out of there?
The Empire's man's left. The Legion has
Yeah, you can. You can send a couple more. Try and send those over to Tenmar. You go over to Darkvolk, and I think that's fine. I think so. Yeah. Then I just need to set up a thing over here, so. And then, yeah, I already answered the thing about that for that one. And then, let's see, the last episode should be the capture of Rome and the restoration of Justinian borders by the order of the Roman legions. Well, Peter, I feel like we're probably going to attack and conquer Italy before we conquer most of the other lands, honestly. It's basically the closest thing we're going to get to Medieval 3. Yeah. I haven't played a little bit of it, Jacklop. There is, like... I don't know why. I have, like, PTSD or something in regards to, Attila. Attila, I've just never really liked Attila a ton. But I do agree it's kind of like the closest thing we have to Medieval 3. It's something I occasionally try and check back in on every once in a while because I do like what they've done, but I think it could be better. Let's see, my fleet, where are you guys? Because you're back over here. We've got... Glorious is ready, although Glorious actually can just immediately teleport over to Cloud Rest, so I'm not going to grab you. I'm going to grab, I'd say... Well, Eneliel is ready. Where would he want to go? Where would Eneliel want to go? I think I'll bring him over to Marbrook. Bring him over towards Marbrook or Woodheart, I'd say. That should work. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Attila myself. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one, like... I can see it has some good parts of it, but, like, the mod itself is really well done. Medieval Kingdoms makes it worth it, in my opinion. I know for myself, like, once Medieval Kingdoms improves the campaign aspect of it a little bit more, I will absolutely love Medieval 1212, I'd say. But I know for myself, the campaign is slightly lacking. For myself, at least, or at least how it feels to me. But the battles for Medieval 1212 do feel really good. It's just the campaign map is kind of to me. I know for myself, I'm actually really excited still about the Dauntless Days mod they have for Attila as well, because also I absolutely love Third Age. I believe that's it for this turn, though. So yeah, let's end that turn there. When are we ending for today? We are going to be going for about another 30 minutes, Gilbert. Let's see, I might want to rename a couple Dominion settlements, if that's fine, Rampan. Yeah, that's fine, as long as you're the one that owns them. When Zeus and I conquer them, of course. Of course. Because we are... I think you're just about there. You're just a couple turns away. Hi, Daggerfall. You better not attack me, Daggerfall. Son of a bitch.
Citizens,
Yeah, the mod is still a work in progress. Yeah, because we've got at least a decent amount of a campaign there. I know for myself, like, some of the recent additions for the campaign really excited me, but once it's, like, full release, Medieval 1212, I think, is going to be, like, one of my favorite mods. Let's fight this again, and welcome back, British Brit. Let's see. All right, then I'm going to head out for a bit. I will be back later. Alrighty, Gilbert. Good to have you here, man, then. I'll see you in a bit. Possibly. Let's see. Can I rule over a city in Somerset? Yes, you can, Zeus. The thing that, basically, the way it works, Zeus, is... In this campaign right now, if you want to own land and, like, kind of govern a city, basically, once we conquer an area, you can try and make a bid to bribe the Empire, is the headcanon we're using. Bribe the Empire into giving you control over that region. Every character, doesn't matter if you have just joined or if you have not, every character has some baseline in starting money. Basically, the base default money is supposed to be 100 times what turn we're on. And so, at this point in time, if you're just getting a character now, your character would have, like, 18,000 gold to spend. And then you just, make a bid of basically an interval in intervals of 50. And then I compare it to a dice roll to see if you beat the dice roll or if you fail and you do not get to buy the city. There are some examples in the Fourth Era Empire campaign channel on my Discord. Tullius is the most recent one that has the best example on who just bought land and like what it means to buy land. But that's the best way you do that. And it lets you... do you have another chat? Yes, I do, Jack Lock. I am also streaming on YouTube at the same time. I dual stream always on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time because I don't have Twitch partner or affiliate. So hey, fuck you. I can actually not stream just on Twitch. So I do both. Although actually, I'm getting close to being able to join the affiliate program, and I know they're recently having those changes they're thinking about doing where they don't have the exclusivity, which would be nice for me. And then I could actually do both. That's it. We are wiping the Dominion off from the face of history. Time to engage in some forceful negotiations with the Daggerfall. Together, the community is growing. It definitely is. Like I have really been appreciating like how steadily my community has been growing. We find new people that have been enjoying this type of content, and I'm glad I chose when I did to start actually adding in moderators because it would have been bad if I would have waited on that. Let's see. We got a bit of our land, but we will rule over the Somerset Isles with an iron fist on the elves. Jack Lopez. Nope, I'm sorry. No, your chat is not broken. It is not broken. It is just I am dual streaming. There's like 18 people watching on YouTube right now, and it looks like 5 people on Twitch right now. I am primarily a YouTuber with content I record and upload. I do just try and stream occasionally as well. I usually try and stream twice a week, 3 if I'm feeling up to it. But yeah, most of my stuff is on YouTube because I've got almost 6,000 subscribers over there and way too many videos. I've got like, 2,500 uploads. Too many campaigns. I've played Medieval 2 a ridiculous amount on my channel. If there's a mod for Medieval 2, I have probably played it. If I have not, I will probably play it in the future. Like, I've done how many campaigns for for Elder Scrolls Total War alone on just that? I'm starting to do more Third Age because... I love Lord of the Rings, one of my favorite universes. And I know Divide and Conquer AGO was fucking amazing. I love AGO. I love the AGO submod. How you guys doing here? Let's see, they've got some archers. I should probably actually have my cav do something. Oh, that's gonna have you guys run around over here. And let's try and break their archers. Because I'm almost out of ammo on some of my skirmishers. That's a spearman. We're gonna ignore that guy. This is a archer. Also, what's this unit back here? Is that a... Damn it, they do have a catapult back here. Fuck! AGO is the Reunited Kingdom submod one, right? Yes. AGO is the one that has the Reunited Kingdom, which I love that script. I love that script. It's so cool to have scripts like that in mods. Any custom scripts like that, I love. And I kind of love that I keep convincing y'all to like add random little scripts to the unofficial patch occasionally.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Because I know it was from my Daedra campaign that he decided to add in like the kind of undead recruitment system, which I love that it was added in, like an official thing that's in the unofficial patch now. I think he might almost add some stuff because of my Orsinium campaign now. Like I think he's being tempted to do so. How are you guys doing? 4 to 70. Okay, we will have to try and get that catapult.
Like this,
I'm gonna have to try and sneak into the city, which might not be able to do.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
I never got how the undead recruitment works. It's a little awkward, I think, but it's supposed to be like you fight a battle, you exterminate. I have to double check it again because it's been a while since I've tried to utilize it. I was using a weird version of it that I was doing myself. With my Daedra campaign. I haven't played a campaign just yet where we're actually doing it properly, which I might do in my Orsinium campaign. My Orsinium campaign, I could see us using the undead recruitment. Let's try and get Yaldi to add a Dunmer invasion script and then a playable Dunmer faction. Maybe we can try and convince him to do that. I don't know. Because I feel like I just continuously give him random ideas. It's like, oh, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, sure. I really appreciate how much Yaldi has helped me occasionally with my campaigns, where there's like some idea that like just works really well for the campaign idea, and it's like, oh yeah, sure, I can help you like do this custom script.
The battle is very
so no one else bid for cities in Somerset apart from me. No Dunmer. My brain just auto says Dunmer because I'm used to saying them more so. Dwemer, yes. Dwemer. Fucking Mur. Fucking Mur and all their very similar sounding names at times. Dunmer, Dwemer, Dwemer. I hate it sometimes. Okay, now the question is, can you guys open... Actually, the gate's open. Oh, no, they did. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is to go here, and we're going to wait for this unit right here. Not going to keep running them down. I'm going to let them run into the city. Then hopefully they'll open the gates for me. And if I can get inside, we can kill the ram, which is the main thing we have to worry about. I think right here will work. Otherwise, we'll have to just sit here, and then it'll be a tie instead of a full victory. Just waiting. Just waiting on this one unit here. We're slowly walking on over. It's unfortunate every time we invade the Somerset Isles, they put up a pathetic defense. I hope they have a good force here this time. We have absolutely wrecked the Somerset Isles every time we've played this campaign. Or every time I've invaded them. I think it's just well, at least in this mod for sure, the unofficial patch makes it a little bit harder for them. Because the unofficial patch has the Somerset Kingdom faction as well. And the Somerset Kingdom faction absolutely destroyed the Thalmor. So now we just need to get over here. Let's make our way just directly over to this catapult, as you're the only one I actually care about. I can start having my infantry start slowly walking over here. Same with my archers. Hey, is it the weird portrait guy I mentioned last stream? I believe it is. Altmer, Thalmor, Dunmer, Shimmer, Dwemer, Orsimer, etc. Let's see, we'll have earned those victories over the pointy picks.
If we remain true
Indeed you shall, Drowsy. Indeed you shall. Once you are able to invade the island. We're just waiting on the fleet to get back, and then I think your force will get there about the time the fleet does. So I think around that time, then you guys will be able to start your invasion. Do they have unit back here? We got a random dude, 3 guys over there. I'll just bring my infantry over this way. I'm gonna have to start trying to run you guys over this way. I might have to finish them off with my cav. Because I don't know if we have enough time to bring my archers and infantry over this way. So my cav will try and have you single them out. Suppose this one guy down first. Let's see, things go down in history.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Let's see, don't forget in your Hammerfell campaign, your faction leader that you have the entire campaign got killed by a riot. Yes! I forgot about that. He did die to a random riot on the Somerset Isles. That is also true. That he died to... I've had some very interesting ways that my characters have died. Like, oh, look at that! Moleg Ball... Like, okay, so, Mayor's Dagon died to play. Moleg Ball died to a fucking crossbow peasant kind of dude. How did Shia Gorath die? Because we had our stand-in Shia Gorath How did he die again? I vividly remember the other two, though, because of the fact that they died in such ridiculous ways. Like, I've never had an important character die of plague like that. Such an important character die of plague. After he'd done so much, and then another one just died to a fucking crossbowman.
This is a clear victory that goes to only
Soon
men
we'll
of great
embark on our
virtue
great
and valor.
crusade. Indeed. Let's see, that's good there. Green Heart's now ours. More land taken from the Thalmor. I'm sad that Tullius did not get to see us finish the Thalmor. I'm sad we didn't get to see that. He is looking down upon us from up above, guiding our forces in battle. Let's say you had your very first Vampire Lord and that one, Yep, the one Vampire Lord got killed by his own trebuchet. Wait, what? What now, British Brit?
We sure showed them, hey?
What's that about? Let's see, imagine if you could get mud crabs. Oh, that'd be beautiful. So fierce. Oh, I'd love if we get mud crabs. I would love if we could have mud crabs. Mistral as well. Okay, Vasha here. This area is pretty easy for us to take. So let's get another quick save here. Because our wars have been going rather well against Palatine today. We've taken, like, what, 4 cities? No, 5. 5 cities, actually, today.
Let's see what
Let's see, when is the next Dwarves campaign coming out, brother? Hi, Fry. That will be tomorrow. It's Monday and Thursdays is when I upload Dwarves. At the moment. Jason, I'm now fighting 7 wars in Imperator. Oh, God. Okay, let's have my Cav kind of go join up with our friends over there. Let's see, maybe we should kill the Kingdom of Somerset to make sure the Aldmeri don't reform.
goes our way.
Oh, that's what you're talking about, British Brit, is you're going to kill the French in Hearts of Iron 4. That is completely understandable. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's a swarm of mud crabs, nipping entire armies to death. I would love that. I want to petition for mud crab armies. No, there needs to be a mud crab faction. There needs to just be an entire faction of mud crabs. I would love that. Okay, grab my archers. Grab you guys. Kind of lining up on top of this hill. Infantry as well. Right about here. Ish. Go right there. And then my cabs kind of chill right here for the enemies to come to us. I don't know if the Thalmor will come back, but we could possibly kill the Somerset Isles. We don't have to kill the faction. We don't have to specifically, but it is something we could try to. Let's see. Then you brought him back and he got assassinated, I'm pretty sure. I believe that was... I think that it was. Let's see. You're weeping the High Elves off the face of none. Let's see. What would be the Mudcrab faction leader be? Meaty Mudcrab the Fourth? I was kind of thinking almost it'd be like, what was that one mod that had added like the mud crab with a top hat? It's got to be that mud crab. That mud crab has got to be the faction leader. Let's see, I think your Shiagorath got killed by a bunch of undead. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because he died over around, like, Aldmeri or Fort Tufter around there. And he died to, yeah, he died to the undead. Yep, that's how it was. They are parasite on the realm, feasting and festering and causing trouble in any way they can. 117,000 Frenchmen. I shall wish you luck there, British Brit, against the forces of the French. Be prepared for the baguette brigades. Make sure you try and trade just chuck some wine at them, and they'll be so sad that the wine's broken that they'll be distracted for a second. Let's see. The Mud Crab's national anthem should be a crab rave. Yeah, it should be crab. Yeah, I agree. I would love that. Are you guys not going to attack me? They've got some forces just sitting here. Let's move my forces out. Up forward a little bit. Skirmish mode off. Infantry move up a little bit. I'll try and get to a point where I can just try and shoot these guys. Because they're not advancing on us. We should be able to get a little close enough to just unload on them in melee, in range. So line up here. Boom, boom, boom. Is this close enough for my archers? We need to move a little bit closer. We need to move a little bit closer. So let's go to about here. And And same with you guys. Soup out here. This, you should be able to hit them from this angle. Just unload. I think they might start firing on us themselves. They don't do anything. Guys? Okay, there we go. Now I'm firing. Perfect. You are National Spain. Ah, I see. I still need to like try and properly play as Hearts of Iron 4 again. It's been a while since I did. Let's not forget the numerous assassins that we employed who thought the best way to kill important family members were snakes, which then bit said assassins. There were so many self-inflicted casualties with those goddamn assassins. So many people died to snakes. Okay, let's kind of move over here. They aren't advancing on us all that much, so I guess I'll have to advance in. Try and kill as many as we're able, because right now, number-wise, they've lost a third of their army. Actually, can I sneak in to the gates? Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna have my cav rush up, though. A lot of their forces are just running away from us, so I think we can try and harass them with my cav, try and get them to fight us. Or I'll have to try and sneak on in with my... Oh, they got a ballista out here. Okay, that one's pretty slow. Can't you make assassins kill themselves? Can you make them commit seppuku, basically? I don't know if you can in-game. I know you can just have them be idiots, and they'll likely kill themselves, but I don't know if, like, specifically telling assassins to kill themselves. You know, Cav, get over here. Let's try and have you harass some of these units. Try and see if we can get them to open the gates maybe for us, or we can just keep harassing them while they're trying to run away.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Okay, so kind of
if we remain
this way.
true and steadfast,
Gonna go hit
victory
these
will be
men
ours.
on the side here. Hit the peasant archers. Yeah, right there. Yeah, they're now kind of coming back for
Only
us.
half the enemy
Some of them are, at
force
least.
remains.
If we can break these archers, yeah, pull back from the walls for a second. Open the gates, please. Come on, come on, come on. Just get just far enough away that we can open the gates. Oh, come on. Open the gates, please. I don't mean you any harm. I'm just here to try and kill this entire force inside. There we go. So now, rush on in. Maybe you'll be there in time. Maybe not. It's gonna close. Yep, it's gonna close. Damn it.
The battle is
Kill
very
lumberjacks.
much in
Try and
our
do the same
favor.
thing with them.
If we remain true and
There we go.
steadfast,
Okay, so now we have a way
victory
in.
will be ours.
So now we can try and just make our way forward towards the city center. Just try and rush on in this way. The general is still right there. Infantry just kind of line up here. We're gonna try and kill him. We've at least now got a section under our control. So just try and let's move a little bit closer. Move it right there. You all just try and get to a position to shoot him. My melee cav, just kind of sit inside. Just don't fight them all. I almost want to go back and see how many times they died that
The
way.
enemy general. The battle is very
Let's see, when you're
much
on
in
the
our
campaign
favor.
map, right-click
If
the
we
stats on the
remain
map and
true
not the icon
steadfast,
to use.
Victory will be ours.
Huh. I've never tried that, actually. I am tempted to now see if I can
George,
have
save us.
my...
The enemy have the walls.
If I could do that.
Defense or all
I
will
don't
be
know.
lost.
That's something I want to try. Oh yeah, the town guard only challenge. That I remember. I vividly remember that. Okay, infantry, come on. Kill the general. Just walk on up and kill him. They've lost 81% of their forces now at this point, so it should not take that much longer to finish them off. Now we just have them use snakes and they die their targets. And
The
then
battle is very much in our
maybe
favor.
Rome 1 as
If
well.
we remain true, and our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and
Can
make
I have you
it so
guys
he can
open the gates
see
again
us
for us?
defeat the
So we
rest
can start
of his
actually
army.
advancing on in, because now the general's been captured. I just need to capture the gates once more. Meh? No, I can't capture them right there. Okay, let's just do this then. Run on into the city center. Go hit that trebuchet with my cav. They should then run away. If they don't, then my men are just dying for nothing. I'm surprised that's not in Shogun 2. I'm going to try that when we play Shogun 2. I don't think I've ever had that happen, though, that you can self-assassinate your own characters. I'm going to test it, though. I want to test that. Yeah, because just get them off the trebuchet. Start just trying to capture the city center.
The battle is
'Cause
very
they should
much
try and
by
run
St.
away.
George. Our
Yeah,
men
they
have taken control of the city.
Because now they're going to try and run back to the city center. I can leave behind my smaller unit of my general, kind of move back this way. I'd say once we're done with the trebuchet. Trebuchet is at... There. So you run there. I'm going to have my general kind of pushed back this way to this unit. Yeah, try and get rid of those archers. And I think my cav can kind of focus on whatever they have left. Because they've got, like... They've got a catapult over there. And a catapult over there, actually. That's all they have left. They don't have much, so I'll have you charge over to that one. General's bodyguard. Those archers should break pretty easily.
Blast! The battle is very much in our favor.
Well, there's now a bidding war between me and Tellius. That I am not surprised by whatsoever. Yeah, Cav, let's go open the gates for our allies first. Go open the gates, then we can have my infantry rush on in. They can go to the city center, and my Cav can kind of focus on the catapults. So, right there. Go on inside. All of you as well. And then my Cav. Let's go get this other Cav. So go there and there. And then you right there. Excuse me.
Our men are winning the battle. My lord!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Command of the city.
Oh, why ever should that be?
My lord, we've lost control of the city.
Let's see, my Cav here. You're done with that other catapult. Let's bring you over here to help out with this one. Because this will probably break before the battle's over. Oh, god damn it, no! There's a fucking bot! There's a fucking bot! Be gone, bot!
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time
Fuck
to
you,
press
bots.
the attack.
No. Jesus. Fucking bots.
This is a clear victory.
There we go.
The
Mistral is
ghosts
now
are only
ours.
men of great...
I hate the horny bots. For some reason, they really like attacking my channel. I don't know fucking why. But we caught it quickly, and it is gone. At least for now. We've staved off the tide of the bots. That's the instead of begone thought, it began its bot around the same time as last Sunday the bot appeared. Was it really around the same time? I almost want to check that then. Like, is it just for some reason like 3:25 Central Standard Time? Are we ending now? We're getting close. We want to get through the turn end. Because we just took Mistral there. It depends on if there's anything else during the turn end. Give me a moment, Lanny. I can help you in a bit. Just a second, man. Why is there barking? I believe Lanny wants to go outside. Because I did feed you guys. You were fed. I also got poops out of both of you before I started the stream. So you guys shouldn't need to poop. But you're just staring at me up on high from up there on the stairs. But yeah, I think with how I went a little bit longer yesterday, I might be done for today. We're in a pretty good position right now. We've pushed the front forward with Palatine. Same with the Thalmor. This campaign will be lasting a little bit longer. I think it'll maybe be just one more weekend. Maybe. One or two. We'll have to see. But I think for now, I think this actually will be a pretty good place to end for today. Doggos. Yes, the doggos. I wasn't actually done. I thought Audie was going to whack. No, it was actually a actual doggo. But no, I think for today, I have to first decide Clans of Orsimer on Hafengar. We will not prefer the aggressor. We will stay allied to Hafengar. But yes, so I am going to be done for today, guys. I will, again, if you guys are interested, I will be doing an after-stream RP. If you guys are interested in the council and joining that is on my Discord. But thanks, guys, for stopping by. I will see you guys next time. This is Rampan, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm fucking up my outro, but again, this is Rampan, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time.